Hi, welcome in. Hello. I'm a little early. Just a little. Let me post on Twitter. I picked the cutest picture! It's so cute! Okay. Hello! Hello! Where's my minions? Where's my minions? Hi. Hello! 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 Oh, Dave, you got first. Nice. Welcome to everyone. Hi. I started a little early because I missed you guys and I wanted to talk to you guys one-on-one before the collab starts. Yeah. I'm excited. Silas, thank you for the 11 months. Oh, thank you. Did you guys see the Twitter going live? Did you guys see it yet? I just posted it 5 seconds ago, but did you see it? It's this. Look at it! I'm calm. Look at it! Look! It's us from VR chat when we did the VR chat stream. Do you remember? Maybe you remember. Hopefully you remember. Yeah! It's a screenshot of Huggies from that stream, and so I used that for the going live thingy on
no way.
Twitch. No way! Zika, thank you for the 15 months of Prime! Thank you! Let's freaking go. Let's go. It was so long ago. I know it. I know. Maybe we can get some more soon. I didn't know. Oh my gosh. I'm a busy cat, y'all.
Hello, Mini. And chat Mumo type.
Hi, Ben Zero. Thank you for the tier 3. Oh. Thank you so much for the tier 3 for 3 months. And Alma, thank you for the tier 2 for 4 months. Thank you so much. Alma, you don't need to do that.
Hello, hi.
Hi. Where's Alma? Hi. Oh, hi. You're so cute. Anime, thank you for the bits. Thank you. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully you're doing good. Yesterday? Was it yesterday? Oh my god, yeah. It was yesterday and the day before yesterday were like nightmare for me. Kimmy, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you. It was actually like a nightmare. Tensions, thank you for the 4 months. Yeah. I don't know. I gotta tell y'all about it. It was a little bit of a nightmare. That's why I didn't end up streaming.
Hi, Mega Hoj. Nice Mini you got there.
Thank you. Wait a minute. I just got what you said. Take it back. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. Thank you. Thank you for the 5 months. And King Lex, thank you for the 2 months. And Kyle, thank you for the 3 months.
Mini is cute MHM flowers it on.
No. No. Salmon, thank you
Hi,
for the
Mini,
4
happy
months.
see you again.
Hi.
I hope your day
Happy
has
see you
been
again
going
too.
well today, Mumo Heart.
Yeah, today is good so far. I even went and did some grocery shopping, but I realized that I forgot 2 things, so I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure that out. But I went grocery shopping today, except I forgot 2 things, but I went grocery shopping today. I didn't realize I forgot anything until like maybe like 30 minutes ago or an hour ago. I was supposed to buy this, wasn't I? And the thing is, I was watching a TikTok and they were talking about the thing I was missing. I was like, wait a minute. Why didn't I buy that? I was supposed to buy that! Yeah. I got me some nice stuff, Vengeance. I got muffins! Yeah, I got 2 muffins, so I can eat 2 muffins later. I got a bunch of snacks. And I got some stuff to make 2 meals. But for one of them, luckily it's the one that I'm making later in the week. I froze the meat for it. But I'm gonna have to run to the store and get... There's 2 ingredients I forgot to get, so... It's pretty simple stuff. It's simple stuff, but I'm excited anyway. I'm so excited for today! Okay, the hardest part is that I just... I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. It'll come out naturally when my sisters are here. Collab ends in like 25 minutes or something like that. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my week. First of all, I wanted to apologize for there ending up being no stream on Tuesday. I believed in democracy, and basically, maybe about an hour before my stream, I was cooking. I was cooking some food. I had just finished cooking. I was eating, and I get a knock at my door. So I'm like, this is weird. Let me go and say hi. And it turned out to be my neighbor, and my neighbor was like, "Your garage is leaking." I was like, what? You said your garage is leaking. Huh? Wait, what? So I had to go and check it out. And when I went to check it out, I stepped into like a good inch or two of water. And I was like, oh no. And so I opened my garage and he was still there. And he was able to help me shut off the water and shut off like the breaker. Cause like, I could have been electrocuted right there. I'm not gonna lie. That could have been the end of my days. There was electricity there. I just survived somehow. But, yeah, he helped me. He helped me shut off my water and shut off the breaker for it. But something went really weird with my, water heater. I don't even know what happened. They said it looked like it just wasn't installed correctly when I moved here or something. But the top part of it, one of the pipes or something broke. And was spraying water all about. It got the ceiling, it got the walls, it got everywhere, and it made a humongous puddle. Yeah, it was not fun. But I've been dealing with repairing that the past 2 days. And luckily, as of last night, it is completely resolved. And I have a new water heater and all of that stuff. But it was it was definitely not a fun time. I made a poll on my Discord after I discovered it, and I was basically like, do you guys want me to start stream now and potentially have to end early? Or do you want me to wait until it's resolved?
Hype.
Hi! Thank you, Yusa! But Democracy said, let's wait until it's resolved. Well, as of last night, it's resolved, so... Here I am! Here I am! Yeah, at least it is all good. It is all taken care of now. But that is why I ended up not streaming. I was just waiting for a very long time for it to be good. Yeah, that's what happened to me the past 2 days. It's kind of annoying because I had to take so long off for the trip, and I missed you guys a lot, and I had like my stream back, and then it was like, now you must deal with plumbers for 2 days. Okay. Alright. Hi, Bo! Hi! Hello! Hello! I'm laughing at the minions. You guys are cute. But yeah, it was pretty funny. I think that one of the plumbers was trying to raise me. But I also don't know if I'm just dumb. Maybe it just felt bad for me. I don't know how to explain. Like, when I realized, I think that, when I realized that he might have been trying to raise me up, because he was talking to me a lot more than, like, a usual plumber would.
I have 4 weeks of exams and sadly won't be able to catch the streams. Have fun,
no.
love you, and see you all later.
4 weeks? No, well, thank you for the gift sub to Bo, by the way. 4 weeks. Monka. Good luck! The minions wish you luck. You'll do good. You'll fly through it. It'll be great. I have faith for you. Sorry, I was responding to one of my sisters. Anyway, I thought it was just being chill and nice, but I had to leave yesterday. My grandma came over to like be present while they were working on stuff. But because I had plans yesterday, like you guys can see from my schedule, I had plans yesterday, so I couldn't be home for a lot of the day, but they needed somebody there. So I called my grandma over to kind of sit there and hang out and stuff like that.
I love your streams.
Thank you so much for the 9 months. You're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Anyway, the guy, I thought he was just being nice to me. But then I had to go and I like got into my car and I went to like leave. This is after I talked to him for a while because I got home I had to take Griffin to the vet. I got home, I dropped Griffin off and I had to leave to go somewhere else with my mom. And I got into my car. In between that, I had talked to him a bit because, you know, I was like getting away. I wanted to know what was happening with my plumbing. I was like, what the frick is going on? So I talked a bit, got into my car, and he comes over. And like on the passenger side of the car and like leans on it, so like roll down the window, and he goes to start telling me something that he has to do, and he gets stopped, like he stops mid-sentence and is like, your eyes are really beautiful. I was like, okay, and the plumbing? That's what I thought that he was trying to raise. That's what I thought. That's what I knew. I didn't know until that point that I think he was trying to raise. Thanks, I feel gross today because I have no hot water and I haven't showered, but thank you anyway, I guess. I don't even remember. I think I just was like, thanks. Anyway, I gotta go.
Why can I not make mini ball? Also, you dropped the bag. Mini plumbers make a good living.
I don't know. I just had to take a look. Well, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Stink Riz. That's me. There is not gonna be any of that. I don't even know the dude. I don't even know the dude. He tried to Riz. I'm not interested. I had places to be. Was he cute? He wasn't ugly. You expect the plumbers to be old, but he was young. He's the youngest plumber I ever seen. I was like, thank you. I should hope so. You think an old man is trying to risk me? No! No! What the hell? That'd be nasty. No, I appreciated it. I appreciated it. I'm gonna be living off the high of the compliment for like, I don't know, 6 months.
Him and Bo got that maintenance race.
What does that mean? What? I don't get it. I'm gonna be living off the high for like 6 months though. I'm not gonna forget the moment I'll be like, I got a compliment from a guy. Yeah, dopamine. The dopamine is gonna sustain me for 6 months. I'm not gonna shut up about it. Was there more more? No, not at a time. There is a couple different ones that came, but they weren't there at the same time. No, it was respectful. I don't like the creepy stuff.
Yo guys, I got complimented for my eyes by my local plumber.
Dude, yeah! That's me, baby. Put it on a t-shirt! Triple A, thank you for the 6 months. Me? It would have been creepy if he wasn't hot. No, I would have taken I would have taken it. Honestly, it's been so long. I don't know how to say this. I don't go outside. I don't get human connection. So I think even if he was like old or ugly or creepy, I would still tell you guys in a way about it. Like, even if I didn't, like, I don't know. Even if I didn't find... We know. Don't say we know. Don't say we know to that. You're supposed to be surprised. Please don't say we know. Please pretend to be shocked that I don't go outside. Please. Please. I'm getting better at it. This is my second ever time going to the grocery store. I went outside today, guys. I'm still in my outside clothes. I'm getting better at it. Ever since I banned DoorDash, I can't not go outside because I need food sometimes, so...
You are too pampered to be an outdoor cat.
No, because I'm tough. I'm tough. I'm really strong, so I could be like a mix indoor-outdoor.
Streamer is shy.
Shut up. I'm pretty outgoing. I'd say I'm pretty outgoing. Yeah. Shy? Who? Not me?
I finally get to see part of a mini stream.
Thank you so much. I'm happy you can see part of one. Have you been very busy? Yeah, I hope that I can stream a longer stream soon. I'm so behind on a lot of my work. It's gonna be a while.
Adventure time noodle arms.
We don't have to talk about my arms. I can be tough in other ways. Okay? My upper body strength is made up for by my other strength. Okay? I'm pretty muscular. Yeah. I'm pretty muscular. I got a text message from my mom that my plushie arrived. She just sent me an ominous picture of the package that she didn't open because I was in the process of moving when it was being funded, so I ordered it to her house. And she sent me a picture of the package, but I know what's inside. So I get to get it soon! Yeah! I'm excited. I need my Serbi. My Serbi and CodeBug need to be united. United. Yeah. And speaking of mini plush, I got my first progress update back from them. So it's still not done yet because I'm a picky cat. And they sent a picture to me and I was like, change this and 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 this. And then the automated message said 3 to 5 weeks until the next update. So we'll find out, I guess. It's progress! It's progress! Yeah. Okay, Griffin, please stop. I'm gonna have a collab in 10 minutes. You can squeak for 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna have to take that from you. I'm gonna have to take it from him. Yeah! Well, because I got pictures of an actual plushie back. So they actually made it into a plushie. But since I said change this and this and this, it's probably gonna be incinerated. She's going to be... She's gonna be incinerated or something. I don't know. And what do they do with the leftover in the reject pile? Huh? What happens to the reject pile? Can I join the reject pile? Please! When Minicom Mew 2.0 gets to be high enough level to take over my stream, I volunteer to go into the incinerator. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Squabbing. I didn't know you, but I know Honey. Honey is like my best friend. So, hi. Hi. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. I have a collab here in like 10 minutes, so I'm excited. I'm getting a little hyper. Ah! Oh, what are we doing tomorrow again? Do I remember? Does anyone? Is tomorrow's not karaoke. What are we doing? What is it? Wait a minute. Hang on. It's Rebo. It's my collab with Kirana and Megalodon and Fefe. Yeah, that's what it is. I almost forgot. Listen, this week's been a little crazy for me. Streaming seems so difficult to me. It takes practice. It's a skill like anything. I think if it's something you're passionate about, it's something you can learn to do.
To 50K.
We're kind of going fast, Lop. And I want... Okay, listen here, guys. All of the minions. Listen here.
Busy cat Mewmote stairs.
Very busy, Joker. Very busy. I don't even have time to look at DMs, but I'm so behind. I have to look at... I have to look at everything after stream and read. Griffin, that's a lot. That's a lot. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve, for the gifts of describing. Thank you. And Love, did I say thank you for the tier 3? I think I did. Hopefully I did. I might be dumb. Oh, I remember what we're talking about. Ellie. She is about 250 followers away from 50,000. If we can get her to hit 50,000 around the same time as I do, I will even take this week. Maybe next week we can do a dual celebration stream. A tandem 50K celebration stream. Wouldn't that be so cute? So please, I am begging you. If you love me, if you love Ali, if you're not already following her, if we can give a shout out for Ali right now so people can easily go follow, please go follow Ali. She's really close to 50K.
Hi, welcome back.
Thank you so much, Emus. It's nice to see you. Thank you for the 7 months. Oh. Cool down in a minute. Thank you, Namo.
You and your sisters were good beans. No one leaked anything.
Yeah, good beans. Good beans. I might have seen somebody leak something.
Minibot dance Mewmote hide the road to 50K.
That's okay. I have eyes. I have ears. I have a brain that sometimes works. And that's how I found out. Whoa! Eyes and ears? No way! No way! What? You have little sister energy? Alright, okay.
Minnie is cute Mewmote heart butterfly it on.
I feel like I have older sister. Like, I feel like I have older sister energy. Maybe not to you guys, but like to my other friends. I feel like I have older sister energy. Tell me that's not copium. It's not. It's not. Emu, thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you. I agree, thank you. Yeah, see? I I could do it. I could be the older sister. Yeah. Say hello to your big sister. Say hello to your big sister. Yeah, I don't know. I wanna take care of all my friends and stuff. So oh my god!
You give same age cousin vibes. Def not older in any way toe.
What? Bro, did you just call me your cousin? What in the Alabama?
Hi cousin.
Hi, Kumi! Hi, Kumi! Thank you for the 7 months! Time is a concept I don't like subscribing to. Because how come it's only been 7 months, but also it's already been 7 months? Bugus Ellie! The three of us are like sisters. We're oh, it's 8 months? 7 months streak. I see. How come it's been 8 months? How come it's been... Like, it feels like it's been longer, but also that's a short amount of time, too. I don't know how to put it into words, but yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's only been 2 days. Hey, Griffin, drop it. Yeah, I said goodbye. Where did it go? What the... What the hell? Oh, he stole it. Hang on, I have to coax it from him. Drop it. Yes, thank you. Oh, he wants me to throw it so bad. He wants me to throw it so bad, but no more squeaking. No
Oh my gosh,
more.
IT has already been a year.
What
Wait,
year?
only a year? Regardless, what
Wonka.
a wonderful year. Here is to many more to come.
Monka. Monka. A year is scary. Oh my goodness, guys. Griffin had a terrible day at the vet yesterday. Everybody needs to give him more head pats like Shadowy. He had a terrible time. He went over there and, he's been a little anxious around new people recently. And so I brought his muzzle just in case. And I told him, I said he might need to be muzzled, but he's also never had to be at the vet. It's only his second time at the vet, so I don't know. He had to get a lot of shots. He had to get all of his annual shots plus 2 for like influenza, and he'll need a booster for those in like 4 weeks as well. Yeah, he said you guys are not allowed to touch me to the vets, giving him the shots and stuff. And he needed to have his muzzle put on, but he also said you're not allowed to touch me to put the muzzle onto them. So he very dramatically, I said I could do it because I have a command to put it on for him. And he was very dramatically brought back to me. And I had to trick him into putting on the muzzle and then give him back to the vet, and they dragged him back out there. And it was so hard because I could hear him crying, my baby. He came back and he was so panicked. But I got the muzzle off of him then. And they prescribed me some anxiety meds for him for the next appointment, so that way it's better. And also they said, yeah, he could get his balls cut off. It's about time for that. They originally wanted him to go for 2 years, but she said that getting them off early could also help with his anxiety. So, you know, hey guys, if you're suffering from anxiety, the veterinarian said Maybe cut off his balls might help.
You moat cheer, you moat cheer, you moat cheer, you moat cheer. I'm late. You moat cheer, you moat cheer, you moat cheer, you moat cheer.
Thank you for the 6 months. Well, the time to be late and come over. But yeah, the vet said it might help him with his anxiety that his balls cut off. So it might be time for the big snip. The peanut snipper guy might be time for that. But he has to get his vaccines all current first. And since he needs a booster in 4 weeks, it will be the soonest he can get it is in 6 weeks. But yeah.
Dan Dadan reference.
Perhaps. Griffin, how will you pee? How will you pee without your balls?
Thanks. I've never felt more anxious in my life as when a cat girl said to get my balls cut off.
Rawr. 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 Rawr.
Thank goodness minions do not require the medical procedure.
I don't know. You guys are the experts on minions. I don't think y'all got those things. Rah! Rah! Sorry, I'm playing with him. He heard me talking about cutting off your ball. Why did you tell his head? When I whispered that to him, he said he went like this. You tilt his head sideways. King, thank you for the 9 months. Sorry, I was having a moment. I'm ready though. Let me see. I'm ready. Whenever. Okay, I messaged the sisters. Did we shout out Ellie yet, by the way? I really, really want her to hit 50k followers. At the same time! That would be amazing. You did? Thank you, Namu. Thank you. I would freaking die for it. Oh, she's ready. Yippee! Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. Ah! I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. Me. What did you join into? Me, who I'm excited and nervous, but mostly excited. Yeah! For those of you just joining in, me and Server and Ellie are going to be having a collab any minute now. And we are going to be talking about our adventure in the UK! For those of you that don't know, me and Ellie traveled to the UK and had an adventure with Server! Thank you, mine! And today we're gonna talk about said adventure and tell our stories and all of that stuff.
It is okay to be both.
I'm excited, OT! I'm so excited. Yeah. I love them so much.
Hope the trip was good.
It was a lot of fun, Warden. I'm going to have to mute my alerts when we call, okay? Because I don't want to have to.
Mumot hyper, mumot hyper, mumot hyper.
I don't have to talk over the TTS. Well, Alice, in my stream together, I'll wait until we're in the call to start it, though.
Meow.
Meow! Meow! Are you guys excited? Hopefully you're excited. Hi! Hi! I missed you guys a lot while I was gone. I have a little bit of work to catch up on. Maybe today after the stream. Maybe I'll find some time to record. Or maybe I'll have to do that yesterday. Oh, you see where my brain is? Yesterday. What the hell? Warden! Thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, maybe I should record yesterday. Maybe I should record today. Maybe I should record tomorrow. Meow. Lulax, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 9 months. Eh? Oh. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what I'm working with right now, Analog. I have a lot of like projects that I was supposed to do before I left for the trip, but I was really sick and it messed up my voice, and I did not want to record with my voice sounding all snotty and gross, so I delayed everything, and it pushed back my deadline for things by 2 or 3 weeks. So I am now 2 to 3 weeks behind my deadline for like 5 projects. And it's pushing back the deadline of all of my future projects as well, which is really stressing me out. But yeah, I am currently 100% of the time operating on I needed to do that yesterday. Because right now, all of my projects I needed to do yesterday. And I'll get through it. I'll get through it a little bit at a time, but it's definitely getting sick was not something that I wanted to do. Sounds like you're anxious. Maybe cut off the balls. I wish I could, dude. I wish I could. Adjust deadlines. I will. I kind of have no choice but to do that. So you know, with time it will happen. With time. But thank you guys. Yes, I recorded one song. I think it was on Monday. Yeah, it was on Monday. I recorded one song. And that one should be ready. I don't know, cause I'm not in charge of mixing that one. That's the one that I'm doing with Rula. So I don't know if she's mixing it or if she's hiring someone to mix it. But that one will be ready as soon as it's done being mixed and stuff. And I have one that I really want to record for as well, another duet. The other person also hasn't, but I wanted to talk about to them if they wanted to save it for bigger thing. I don't know. I gotta talk to them about that. And then another one where I'll be honest, I got the instrumental back and I recorded for it, but then when I was hearing myself back, I felt like I just didn't sound that good on the mix. Like, I just didn't like how my voice sounded with it. So I asked them to make another version of it, instead, like a music box version. And then I'll see if I like the sound of that one better, or if I just need to try to tweak my voice or something. Yeah, I haven't decided yet for that one. And then beyond that, there's 2 songs that I need to commission the instrumental for, but I haven't yet because the 2 people that I meant to commission the instrumental for have been waiting for my vocals back from the last month. And so I'm slowing them down and they can't give that to me for me to record the next parts until the ones that I'm currently working on are done. Oh, kill me now. Hey, Okay, but at least I have the art in progress for those. Hell yeah! Let's go! Oh my god, and I have to start thinking about the month after that too. Do I even have it written down for the month after that? Do I even have a plan? There's so many songs I want to do for you guys. I'm becoming a V-singer. 15 left! Holy moly! Wait, is Ellie here? She's not here. She might... is she streaming her side? Someone said hi, Ellie minibot. She's not here just yet, like on call with me. Is she in the chat? I didn't see her. Is she here? Where's my love? Where is she? Huh? Oh, she's streaming. Go say hi to her then. Not here. She's not here just yet. It says you're streaming with her. We haven't done a shared chat yet. We're not doing a shared chat just yet. We're in the same stream together, but not sharing a chat yet. Let me see. That one, this one is done. Oh yeah, I have to pick another song for the next month. I'll figure that out. Oh, there's so much for me to do.
Mumot heart to Mumot heart to Mumot heart to
Thank you,
Mumot
Chan.
heart
Thank
to
you for the
Mumot heart
times.
to Mumot heart to Mumot heart to.
Okay, let me I'm muting alerts now. Okay. And so that should be good. Oh. Please go and follow Ali if you haven't already. We're both really close to 50k and I would love for us to hit it around the same time. Wow. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'll call because they were both ready. Oh my god, wait.
Do it or what?
We clicked that literally at the same time.
No way!
Hello?
Yummy!
Oh, I'm so happy.
Not my...
I love you guys.
My
I'm so
sisters.
excited. I've been so excited about this.
Oh, I'm so excited too.
We've all streamed since the trip, and it was so hard not to talk about
So
this.
hard! Right? Mm-hmm. Can I just say I miss you. I miss you guys.
I miss you guys. I miss you guys so bad.
You guys too. I'm gonna quickly adjust my sources on here, so don't mind me for a second if I'm a little quiet while I...
Yes, ma'am.
My setup.
I'm eating fruit. I got a ton of free fruit, and now I'm snacking.
What kind?
I've got blackberries and blueberries and oranges and strawberries.
Oh,
That sounds amazing.
I got today. I got grapes and raspberries. So together we could make a whole fruit salad.
No way, dude! You got
I
like
had
the two
bananas
missing
today.
pieces. No way! Another.
Yeah,
Dude,
I had 2 bananas today.
Fruit salad.
amongst the three of us,
Yummy, yummy.
we've eaten so
Yummy,
many
yummy.
different fruits today. That's wild.
Okay, I'm
We're so
nearly
healthy.
finished. I tried, but I did put chocolate sauce on the bananas.
I think that's still
I
healthy
couldn't
because it feeds
resist.
your soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, my soul needed it. Okay, I'm very nearly done. Thank you for waiting. I'm sorry. It was very important. I put us in a little pub.
Wait, that's so cute.
Wait, I wish I'd thought of that. I would have put us in a spoons.
Oh,
I would have done it.
I think
just
this is
have
actually apparently
basic-
an Irish pub, but
Close enough. I don't know, man.
Do you guys want to share chats?
Yeah.
yeah, let's do it.
I have the
How
link
should
in
I-
the group chat already.
Should I sit in the middle or? Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Okay, yeah. Well, oh look, you know I really want to merge.
They
It looks
want to,
like
they
you're
want
looking
to.
at me on my one.
So cute.
Well,
Cute. Okay. I'm jumping in. There you go, Minoan.
they're so cute.
It's true though.
They're so many.
nice. I see a lot of gunfire. I see a lot of gunfire. Play nice. Okay, let me put on. There we go. I got some background music. I'm ready. I'm comfy.
We're ready.
Got the bevies in. Oh, I've missed you guys too much. Too much.
I felt like while I was there, like I lived there. Like in a way,
I was
like
talking about this.
spiritually, I feel like that's where I belong because I was just with you guys all the time, and it was like we were like living together.
Yeah, it really felt like home. It really felt like home.
It was like the sitcom that the world wants.
Yeah.
How are you feeling now that you're back, Elian?
It's good. I love work. I love my cat.
Yeah.
You know, I like my apartment. But I miss it. I miss it really bad. And I think that's because we had an unfair impression, right? Like, I went to the UK and it was sunny every day and warm. So I have the sense that it's just like a beautiful, sunny, warm country.
You know, I spoke to Minawan just before this, and I asked them for a bunch of questions to ask you guys about the UK and how you found it and different things. I'm so excited to ask you guys these questions. I wonder if we should we start with it, or should we talk about other stuff? I don't know. Maybe we could like sprinkle them in.
Yeah, I'm down to follow the lead because I did not make a plan. I've just been here vibing.
Yeah, I got
days have
home
been a
from
little
work and
crazy for me.
immediately started streaming. Personally, I think we should start with the questions and then see if like the things that we want to talk about and the stories we want to tell sort of like fit into that, you know? And like use that as jumping off points.
That's a great idea. Okay. Do I jump right in? I'm just so happy to be in your presence, you two. I don't.
Hug.
Wait, I give you a hug. Okay. Let me see. What's a good first question? What did you think of the weather?
Beautiful. I don't know what everybody's complaining about all the time.
Yeah.
Some other world, like the amount of preparation where I'm like, oh, it's really grey and it's miserable and it's probably gonna rain the whole time, and then you're here and it's just like I felt like I was on holiday.
Everyone outside looked surprised too. Like all of the British people in the streets looked confused at the sky.
Yeah, it's really sunny. It was a little windier than like the places that like I'm used to, but it was really not depressing or gray at all.
Yeah, it wasn't at all. I don't know if I even saw a cloud.
I got a picture of a cloud. We saw a cloud at least. Okay.
Yeah, there was the one cloud.
Oh, I don't remember the cloud.
Oh, do you want to see it? I'll show you. I'll show you.
I want to see if I know where the cloud was.
She got a picture to document it.
I can message you from when it was. It was
That's
the
the
only
cloud
time I
that the
took
British
pictures
people
with
are
my
always
phone.
talking about. They're always
That's
complaining
the
about that one
cloud.
cloud.
I'm glad you caught it. The single cloud.
Well, I really like taking pictures of the sky, so it just happened to be there.
Yeah, you like sunsets and stuff. Wait, no! Oh, it's beautiful!
I messaged
Look at
like
that
what
cloud.
part of the trip it was from.
Beautiful
cloud.
But we can talk about that part of the
Yeah.
trip. You want to tell everyone when we saw the cloud?
Yeah. I took it while we went to like picnic and the park. We had a picnic at the park.
And there were cute dogs. There were cute dogs, and we had really good picnic food, including something very important in our
Do you want to
picnic.
say it?
What was it?
Actually, there was a few important things for you, Eliwan, because you had some absolute banger snacks.
I'm gonna show.
Yes, I had every biscuit. I
Is it safe
tried
to show
every
the picture
single
on the stream?
biscuit.
What was that, sorry?
Is it safe to show the picture on stream?
That picture. I would say I probably wouldn't.
Okay.
Maybe if you cropped it. Do you know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah.
I reckon if you cropped it a little bit.
Okay.
You never know. Because there's a bill.
Wait, I love the question, biscuit biscuit or cookie biscuit. Okay, do you think that I went to the UK, got a bunch of American-style biscuits, and then ate them in a park?
We did actually bring some American biscuits, but cookie biscuits.
Well, no, but we brought American cookies. We didn't bring American biscuits. If we brought American biscuits, that would have been an unpleasant eat after a plane ride. I would not eat a biscuit that
Oh, yeah, it would be so dry. No.
It'd be so sad.
No.
and gravy.
No, sir, but not after a plane. It's so dry.
She is a dog, so I guess it makes sense.
Biscuit?
Like kibble. Do you want to talk about the thing that you like chronologically? We could talk about the thing you brought over. Stop me because I'm there's so many things I want to talk about.
Yes.
With you guys.
So, Minnie came to my home. She saw I live like this. She saw how I live. And we had a secret plan to obtain Girl Scout cookies for Cerber because she doesn't have them there. But we failed
Miserably.
we looked up locations that had Girl Scout cookies and we went to 2 of them. We went to 2 of them at the scheduled times on the website, and then both of the times at both of the places they were just like,
They thought we were crazy.
We don't have Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, it's
here.
like we walked up to like a Mexican restaurant basically, and it was like, do you have any Girl Scouts cookies in the back or something?
I love you too. Thank you for looking at me. I wanted some Thin Mints.
Yeah, we really wanted to get her Thin Mints, but we failed. So ultimately,
Burning you with the mission to look for Thin Mints. I really appreciate it.
ultimately, we went to a Trader Joe's to obtain cookies.
Wait a second. Did you guys just hit 50K?
I just did. Yeah, 50K.
Oh my god! Oh my god! This is incredible. This is the best day of my life.
What do you mean? No, we have to get you there too. Ellie is really close, so if everybody could please go and
Where's
follow
Ellie?
Ellie.
No, don't make this about me. You just hit 50K.
Where are you? What number are you at, Ellie? Tell us the number.
We're at 49,796. So
You're very close.
204. But then we would be able to celebrate it. And I don't know.
50K today too. Imagine
Oh my god, wait,
too.
No, wait, this should be about Minnie. But if we do hit 50K at a relatively similar time, then we can celebrate together. We could have like a joint party. And I think that would be really cute. But we'll see. Please, no pressure.
Please,
you don't have to.
Go to Ellie and follow.
I want to see a joint celebration, but Minnie, that's incredible.
I'm so happy.
Congratulations!
I'm so
Yo.
proud of you.
Girl,
couldn't
when
have
was this
picked
your goal for again? When
The
was
whole
this your goal
year.
for again?
The end of
Yeah?
the year. And I couldn't have picked a better day to hit it because I'm surrounded with the people I love. So thank you guys for being here.
I'm so happy that we were here for it. Oh,
Me too.
because you were talking about it on the trip that you were excited, and now it's happened, and we were together.
It's so perfect.
Oh, thank you, Minamots, for sharing. Minawan, go follow everyone.
No, I thank you, everybody.
I'm honestly like, you will be so happy that you did. You will be so happy that you did. Everyone, amazing. Miniwan too. If you're not following Miniwan yet,
Yeah, what are you even
Are these
doing
my
if you're not
Oshis?
following Minnie? Are these my Oshis?
that's amazing. Oh man. I'm already a party in here.
Yeah,
Yeah, right?
Uh-huh.
They all want to know about the UK. They're so curious about what that's like in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you were talking about you went to Trader Joe's in the end.
Yeah, and we brought cookies in my suitcase. And then I think I ate most of them, which I'm sorry.
I ate a ton of them too. I ate a ton of them too. I thought I'm a little slow in the morning, so like sometimes in the morning, like I'd come down to have my like breakfast biscuits, and I'd miss prime biscuit time in the morning, you know, because I think they were so good though. I loved them. Thank you. It's okay. If you ever see Thin Mints, if you see a Girl Scout like the Thin Mints if you can, but
Yes, ma'am. Aye, aye, Captain.
I want to know what you thought of the British biscuits that you had during our picnic.
Okay, I've got a little tier list real
Yeah,
quick.
you made
Okay.
the tier list.
Jammy Dodgers, top tier cookie
I love
biscuit.
those.
Top tier biscuit, best biscuit.
Lexi, thank you for the time.
Digestives, second place. Really freaking good.
thought that we all had
Jaffa
favorite
cakes
one.
at the bottom. Jaffa cakes, they're not very good.
Which one was that one again?
There were the chocolate ones with the orange stuff in the middle.
Oh, I think I like that one better than the digestives for me, but that's because the digestives felt like a circular, slightly better graham cracker, and I'm not a
But
big
I
fan.
love graham crackers.
See, that's the thing is, I'm not a big fan of graham crackers. So for me, I was just kind of like,
Pretty dry. Dude, all I want in the world is a digestives s'more. I feel like a s'more made with digestives would bring me to a new plane of existence.
that would be very good.
I always thought when I made s'mores that I was having like a second-rate experience. Like I needed a graham cracker. I can actually eat graham crackers, and digestives of course. But I was like, I don't have any graham crackers to actually have an authentic s'more. But hearing you say that digestives are going to be the best option anyway, I feel fulfilled. I feel so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, graham crackers are really good. I love them a lot, but digestives, out of the water. Oh my god.
Oh, you didn't have it dipped in tea like a classic brew.
Oh.
Oh,
Maybe I would have liked it more if it was like that.
Oh, it soaks up the tea, and it's just like the best. It's the best.
I don't know, man. I don't trust it when my bread is wet. I don't like when the bread gets wet.
I
really want you to try it. I want you to try it. Like,
I would try it for you.
Yeah,
I would try the wet bread for you.
it's not too.
Whoa.
It's not like. How can I describe it? It doesn't go like soggy and wet. It goes like moistened in a really delicious way. I can't even
like cookies
describe.
and milk.
Yeah. But it soaks it up more than a cookie does.
Oh.
It's really good. But there's a few things that I really wanted you guys to try that we didn't get a chance to try. Should we talk more about the picnic, or do you guys want to lead? Or?
Oh, yeah. What else did we have at the picnic? I don't even remember.
Grags.
Right!
We also had strawberries, but I accidentally picked up. We wanted to wash them. I got a bottle of water to wash them with. Ow. And I accidentally got sparkling heckin' water.
Those strawberries, they had the most bubbly bath of their life, okay?
It was a very bubbly bath.
They were very pampered. They were at the spa.
It didn't even drain that well, so it was just like a fizzy bubble bath. They were busted though. They were like good strawberries. How do you rate them actually? Because fruit can really differ.
They were smaller, but I think they were like sweet, a little like
Yeah.
sweeter.
They were much sweeter, but much smaller. When you get a strawberry in the States, it's like the size of a house. It's enormous. You could
Yeah.
move in there.
No, that's crazy. How?
It's like the
What do they
size
do? What are they
of
feeding
3.
them?
I don't know, pure protein
I
powder.
don't know what they're feeding them, but they're kind of like
Protein
flavorless. They're sort of styrofoamy, and they are like the size of an apple. It's crazy. I don't know what science they're doing.
I really need to try that. Like, why
I
don't know?
usually, for the
I've seen
strawberries
it.
in America, I eat them with sugar because they're kind of flavorless.
Oh, no, I really. Need
That's
to try.
very you. That's very mini core.
What is that? No. What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know how to explain it. It's just sugar on strawberries. It's very you.
Go to him with sugar. It's like me with my banana and the chocolate sauce today. Banana was very sweet, but I want to try. Okay, our picnic. Yeah, we had Greg's. We had biscuits. We had did you get the oranges then? I think you did. And
Yeah, I forgot. And I ate them with my hands, and then my face was really sticky, but I was very brave and I didn't say a word about it.
Oh, I didn't even know. Wait, I could have saved some of the fizzy water. You could have had like
A bath.
I'm not putting that spicy water on my face. You can't make me.
Oh, okay. Everyone is dying to know what our Greg's orders were. Should we talk about Greg's? So when we were approaching Greg's, How did you feel?
I was so excited. It was the most
I've
exciting
never
time
been more
of
excited
my
in my life.
And then when you saw it, what did you think? Huh?
It was amazing.
Yeah, I was but a pilgrim on a pilgrimage.
Well, because
Yeah,
there's nothing that exists like that in America, so it's like, even though I could tell it wasn't like fine dining, it was still really special to me because like that just doesn't exist.
And we got I got a vegan sausage roll and a glazed a ring donut. That's what I got. Do you guys remember what you
I
got?
had the classic, the chicken bake. I had to try it.
I got something that looked like a Jammy Dodger, but bigger. It was like a bigger, tougher. It was like a Jammy Dodger's big bad brother.
I want to know what that was like. Can you tell
It
me
was
about
good.
that? And then how
It was like a
Jammy
solid-
Dodger though.
And nothing could compare to the Jammy Dodger. I would honestly leave everything I love here in the States for just one more Jammy Dodger.
Me too. But I know my dad knows a guy because he's a Tiaboo. So like, so I feel like I can get my hands on some.
If I can ever help as well, please don't hesitate to tell me. I would gladly send you Jammy Dodgers. Any biscuits you
We're
need,
gonna
I
have
will
a
send
cookie
them.
trade. An Atlantic cookie trade.
You get me the Thin Mints, and I'll send you as many Jammy Dodgers as you like.
That is a good deal.
Wait, bro, you didn't even try the other flavors. They recently did other flavors. There's chocolate Jammy Dodgers, there's mini Jammy Dodgers, there's giant Jammy Dodgers, and they're all as bussin' as each other.
Mini Jammy Dodgers. I don't know about that.
Unicorn ones.
You-
I think they had slime ones as well, like zombie
Ew.
slime. Apple. And you had the chicken bake.
It was it kind of okay, so mine, I'll be honest, it was like a little bit cold, so it was like not fresh and hot. But even then it was really good. For the people from America, there's a chicken bake from Costco, completely different. Not the same. They're not even cousins. They only share a name, but they don't know each other. The best thing I can explain it as is kinda like a generic pastry outside. So I guess the closest thing in America would be like maybe like a toaster strudel, which is not even that close.
You're telling me
but
a chicken bake from Greg's is like a toaster strudel?
no, just the outside, just the out. It's like a puff pastry. And the inside was kind of almost like chicken Alfredo, but without the noodles.
Oh, imagine noodles in a Greg's chicken bake. Oh, that sounds so good.
Yeah, that's what it tasted like though. So it's kind of like crunchy on the outside, like crispy but super flaky, and then it is like a
Yeah, it was like a chicken pot pie, but long and flat.
yeah, like square.
You described the American like chicken bake from where was it again?
Costco.
Can you say from Costco? And it sounded so hecking good. Do you think you can describe it again? Just because when you told me, it blew my mind.
Okay. So a chicken bake from Costco, which is kind of like a warehouse store where you can buy things in bulk. And they have they have like a food court. Do you want to explain that, Ellie?
Do they know like about, is Costco like a global phenomenon? Like, do you guys understand that there's like a big weird store that we
Costco.
go to in America
They
just
say
to
they
buy?
have Costco.
Okay, good. Okay, cool.
Common. I've never been to a Costco, and I think you have to do you have to have a business to go to Costco?
No, you have to have like a special card to get in, and you like pay for the membership, and then you can be at like 1,000 rolls of toilet paper at once, and your dad can like wander around like, wow, if we bought in bulk, we could really save. Dads love Costco. And then there's like a weird little cafeteria at the front where you can buy like 5 bizarrely good and underpriced items. Take it away, Minnie.
So the chicken bake from Costco, I would describe it kind of like almost like it's kind of like a piece of bread because it's like long and oval shaped. Maybe kind of almost like a baguette, but not. And on the inside is big chunks of chicken and like a cheesy sauce. And on top of the bread, there's also like parmesan as well, so it's like crispy from the parmesan. And there's bacon as well on the inside, and it's very salty and savory. And usually you get it hot and crunchy, and it's just very good. It is very good.
It sounds so good. Someone just said that you're so good at describing food, and you really are.
Yeah.
Hungry now. We need to find or make me an equivalent of that because I feel like it's a dream of mine to try it. So that sounds so good. It must have been like, did you expect the Greg's Chicken Bake to be the same?
Kind of, yeah, because the name is the same. So I almost expected it to be the same, but they were completely different.
Yeah,
Like I don't feel like I could even put them in the same tier list because all they have similar is bread form, chicken form, same name.
But I'm glad that you guys enjoyed Greg's. How many booms would you give it?
Boom!
How many?
Boom! 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 That's how many.
No way! 5 big booms!
I was waiting for Ellie to start, but she didn't, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go for it.
I know your booms were so good, and then I heard them, and I was like, well, I can't match. I don't know if I can give a boom big enough.
We could do 5 big booms together. In honor of Greg's.
You ready? Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'll start us off. 3, 2, 1. Boom! 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 Boom!
The picnic was really nice, though. I enjoyed it, and I'm trying to think what else we did. When we were walking back to the park, we went to a bathroom in like a little pub, and you said it was nice in there.
Dude, yes! Oh my god! Okay, first of all, if you go to the bathroom in a bar in the United States of America, I mean, it's not a pleasant it's not a fine experience. It smelled like an expensive sweater in there. I can't even explain it. I don't understand, man.
Tell us more. It was like quite.
The doors go all the way to the floor.
Yes, oh man, I can't with like I don't know how you guys survive with your doors being like hecking open.
In the airport on the way home. I was so used to the nice bathrooms that we had in the UK that when I was in the airport and I went in there, I felt like I was going to get attacked.
Dude, the toilets there are so nice. Like, I can't even tell you how many sleepless nights I wouldn't have had as a child if our toilets flushed as quietly as they do over there. In the US, your toilet screams at you. Over there, it's like the whisper of a soft babbling brook. I can't even understand.
I think it's the amount of water. There's so much more water in the toilets in America. It's like 3 times the water in the bowl itself.
Right? What? Why?
They've got an Olympic swimming pool in my toilet. Like, Michael Phelps swims laps in there.
Niagara Falls.
Man, I love Niagara Falls.
I feel mean now. Sorry, I didn't mean to compare it to a toilet.
Please forgive me. It is though.
But
You're not wrong.
I was really entertained when you were so delighted. Like, we should go into this pub. I was wandering around like an NPC. There was a guy at the bar. I'm just from it was empty. And I'm just looking around like, just passing the time. And you came out so happy.
I was so happy. I felt weird about how happy I was because, like, the place wasn't even open yet. You went in so bravely for me to ask the guy if I could use the bathroom, and then, like, I came out of it and I was so happy because it was the first bathroom that I had used in the UK, I think, and like I didn't know that it was gonna be like that, and I was just thrilled about it. And then he gave me a very strange look for walking out of there smiling so much.
I wonder what he thought. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there was a beer garden, so people were having a few beers in the sun. But yeah, then we got to the park and we had a picnic, which was so nice.
Do you remember the fluffy dog that came in the middle of our little circle?
The 2 dogs!
All the fluff. It was like little, you know, like in Totoro, the fluffy little spirit things. We had like little fluff balls, like flying around. But let me see. What did we? Do you guys want to talk about nothing? Should I ask a question, or do you guys want to?
Let's do a question.
Okay. This one is for. Let me see. Ellie-wan, I think. But also Mini-wan, I'm interested to know if you tried. Who has the better beans?
UK, hands down.
I didn't try it. I remember you ordered it and I was curious, but then you ate it so fast and you looked so hungry that I was like, oh, maybe I'll get another chance.
But then I didn't.
I was like, maybe I'll get another chance, and then the other chance did not come.
I'm so sorry. I felt so bad because you offered me a bit of your bread and it was so good. And then I was like, oh yeah, I'll definitely offer her some of my food. But then I tried the British beans, and guys, they're tomato based. I didn't even know they did it like that. It's like it's unreal. It's unbelievable. Minnie didn't have a chance.
You know,
I got a whiff of them. I smelled them, but that was it.
I thought that you had been eating British beans this whole time. So when I had like the beans toilet story and everything, I thought you were eating like British beans, and I was like, "Wait!"
Nuh-uh.
Then when you had the British beans, and I realized you said that it wasn't what you usually have, I was scared for a second. Like, what if you don't like them? I was so frightened. But then you loved them, and I was so happy.
I think Ellie loves all beans. She's not a bean
All
discriminator.
beans, it's true. But I will say these beans are better because, like, in the US, if you get like baked beans, they're just in like a Minnie. How would you just? It's like a sweet bean sauce.
Yeah,
I don't know how to describe it.
Almost like barbecue.
It's weirdly
It's like
sweet.
barbecue.
Yeah.
Almost. So gross.
It's kind of gross, honestly. I'm real into beans, but I'm not really into the bean liquid.
Yeah.
But baked beans, like UK baked beans, the liquid's bussin'. Like,
They go crazy.
The sauce it does go crazy, and you need to try it on
Dude.
toast.
We wanted to do beans on toast, but they don't serve beans on toast in the evening.
Yeah, no beans on toast. We're past beans on toast time, unfortunately. Okay, I'll ask another question. Ooh, on that note, what was your favorite food that you ate? Do you want to go first? Mini-wan?
I really like the Stop laughing, because I know you know what it is. Stop.
It's so funny though.
The curry from Spoons with the freaking papadums. We're so
You had a tikka masala and it changed your life.
I would die to eat that again right now. You have no idea. I would literally do anything for one more bite.
You were sat there and you're like, and like I asked you how it was, and you're like, this would be really fancy. Like, this would be really hard to find. Like, this is like a really fancy meal. we had such like fancy food as well during the week, and then your favorite was the spoons.
And I just kept turning.
I'm
I was
so
like,
proud.
this is the best thing I've ever eaten. I could not.
The poppadom as well. You were like, it's like a giant chip.
It is like a giant chip, though. It was really good.
I was so happy. I'm so proud of you.
I've never seen a pompadom in my entire life until that day, and I want like 9,000 of them now.
Oh, we need to one day go to an Indian restaurant and have poppadoms with like my favorite like mango chutney and stuff. You get like all these dips to have with the poppadoms while you're waiting to like order or to get your food, and it's just a crunchy, delightful experience.
Next time, I want chutney.
Yeah, it's so good. What else is that you have with it? Mina, what else do you have with the poppadoms? You have like a what is it, like an onion salad-y thing? What is it? I only have eyes for the mango chutney, so I didn't pay attention to the other stuff. But there's
Oh, there's pickle stuff? Oh, I love pickles.
Yeah, mint sauce.
I like pickles too.
Mint sauce.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm talking about when you get the poppadoms before you like get your meal. So you'd have your like onion bhajis with your food like later on. But yeah. I'm so happy you like the chicken tikka masala because that's the national dish. You had the most British thing and you loved it. So when you talk about British food, would you say, you know, when people are like, oh, British food, blah, what do you think?
Bussin'.
Yeah, dude, I went to the UK and it was sunny the whole time and I had the 2 best meals of my life. And I feel really lied to.
What was your favorite food that you had?
The really fancy restaurant that we went to.
Yeah, the really fancy one. I guess we shouldn't describe. But
I felt like a silly princess. I've never been so fancy in my life.
yeah. It's so nice because they're so nice and they call you like darling and stuff.
Yeah, dude, that's one thing that I will never like. Okay. In the U.S., you get some of this. Diner waitresses will call you honey, and I will admit that I live for that, as all people do. But in the UK, you don't understand. Kindly old men will they'll just be like, what were some of the things that they said? It's so cute. It's so nice.
Oh, and I'm trying to remember, but it's like when they put your cutlery down, or they ask you if you'd like any more water, or they tell you like where the bathroom is or something.
Yeah. The love was the one that got me when I was getting so at the airport when I was getting the because we were like waiting at baggage check to get Neurodog and the like kindly old British man who worked there called me love and I was just like I'm gonna die.
All right, love.
I live here now.
Sometimes I'm trying to think of other things that they say. Sometimes they say like pet. All right, pet. Ever heard that
Oh,
one?
it's so cute. Oh my god.
Sometimes that.
I didn't hear
I'm trying
that
to think of other
one.
ones. Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't get that one, but I wish I had.
Me too.
I'm coming back for it.
Please.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, pet's a little bit. It's not like it's certain areas. I think they say that more. Petal. Yeah, petal's another one. I'm trying to think of other ones.
Petal is
Yeah.
so cute.
Petal. Yeah, it's more northern, isn't it? Let me see.
Duck? They call you Duck? No
Huh?
way they call you Duck.
Oh, duck. Yeah, they'll call you pretty much anything. Deer. That's one. I'm trying to think of more things. Poppet.
What? Wait a minute. What? Puppet?
You never had that?
No. Puppet.
Not puppet.
Puppet.
Dude, here in the US,
Puppet?
kindly little old men have only ever addressed me by like my full legal name. You don't get any of that cutesy stuff.
In the South you get like ma'am a lot, or like or miss or stuff like that. You get a lot of that in the South, but I'd say beyond ma'am, not really.
Yeah, there's a lot of like cutesy little pet names and stuff people will use.
A lot of
So,
the old moms would call you sweet stuff here.
Yeah. Here it's very much like a mom thing and not a dad thing.
I was stuck for a second. I thought you meant that they call you sweet stuff.
Hey, sweet stuff.
I assumed they just say sweet stuff. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, darling. You hear that as well, darling? Somebody call you darling. Yeah, get on the bus and they'll be right. They might call you darling.
It's just so freaking sweet. I wasn't ready because like in the US, like seriously, it's just like not a thing. Like old ladies will call you stuff, but old men, not at all. Maybe if you know their kid or their grandkid, then they'll call you like scout or sport. Nothing cutesy like that, you know?
So American.
Yeah.
Sport.
In the South, like the middle-aged men might call you darling. That's the best. That's the best you'll ever get out of them. A good old darling. Oh, that's the best you'll get. But that's a rarity. They gotta be like the prerequisite for that is like I think 30 to 50 years old. Like you don't hear somebody. There's not like a handsome young lad calling you darling usually, unless they're like their dad's best friend.
Yeah, that's unlikely.
That's like a shiny Pokemon.
Shy. What is that, like 1 in 6,000? I can't remember the magic can't remember. So on that note, what did you think of the people? Did the British stereotypes live up to the hype? What did you think?
They
of the
were so
British people?
nice. What the frick? I was told that the British were cold and unfeeling, but my experience of the British was that they were really nice and really funny, and they talked to strangers.
The sun was out. That's why. The sun was out, so
they
people
kept
felt
helping
like.
us, me and Ali.
But also, I think that's because they could clock from a mile away that we were American.
We were lost Americans trying to make our way.
We were so loud. I've never felt so loud in my life.
when we first like met up, and I looked at you guys. I remember early when you started talking. I was like, because I just was not used to hearing an American accent in the UK. It blew my mind. I was like, what the heck? It's like it stands out so much, you know. It stands out so much. Like if you go somewhere and there's an American person there, I'm immediately like, this is, you know, you can just tell. It's like.
But they were really nice. I was worried that they would sense that we were American and they would hate us, but they were really nice. Everywhere we went, people were like, how are you liking it? Like,
we wouldn't hate you for being American. We just hate everyone. But the sun was out. The sun was out, so everybody tolerated everybody.
There was one part where I was like saying a joke to you guys at one of the places we went, and I was talking in a Texan accent for the joke, and I looked around the room while I was telling the joke, and there was like 10 people staring at me, and I was like, I gotta stop, like right now. I was like, I have to stop.
Oh, it's so good. I was talking to Minoan just before about how I think when we were writing the questions out to ask you both, someone said "oi," and it reminded me of
Oi.
when we were together, and I'd go "oi," and then like you'd both chime in and go "oi," oi. So it would be like I'd go "oi."
Oi!
You made it sound so cute. It was so good. Every time I said something particularly British,
We would repeat it.
you'd notice. Yeah, and I never noticed. I'm so used to it. I'm so used to talking like that. And then you'd look at me and you'd like say it back, and I'm like,
Bevy, whenever you said Bevy, I had to say it. It was like a vocal tick. Like I couldn't not. Every time you said Bevy, I had to be like, Bevy!
I'm being silly when I say Bevy, though. I mean, I'm like, way, you know. But yeah, do you guys want to choose the next thing we talk about, or I can do a question?
Do a question.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, we did so many things.
There was a lot.
I would like to know, what was your favorite thing you did?
Let me... I gotta think.
Take your time.
Take
your time.
I think... karaoke and dancing for me.
That stuff was all really good, but I think for me, it was just like sitting on the couch at the Airbnb, playing music and singing together.
Yeah! It was so nice. It was so nice. I loved both of those things too. I think my favorite was oh, it's a really tough question. Oh no, I actually liked too many things.
That was me too. I was like,
yeah. I think the thing that comes to mind is we had afternoon tea, and I actually loved it so much because I not had that before. But we wanted this like really British, so we did that, and I loved it so much, just to say something different. But other than that, it would have been the karaoke and the dancing.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. But yeah, we had afternoon tea, which was amazing.
So fancy and so pretty.
Right? It was so nice, and
felt like a
everything.
princess.
They make you feel like a princess as well. It was really nice. Should we talk about those things? What should we talk about when we did karaoke and we did dancing? Should we talk about that?
Yeah.
You go for it.
I don't know how to start talking about it. Yeah.
So we went to karaoke, and I love karaoke. Oh, my favorite thing. I love it.
And neither of us had ever done it before.
No, it was our first time.
Yeah, and I'm so happy we could be there together. As soon as we get in the room, I go up to the thing, I'm like, bam, and I'm singing. Bam. And I'm trying to remember what we sang, but I guess I had a bit of a soju. I think it was just so nice to like sing things together, like in person, and like I don't know, just seeing like I look over at you two like singing a song together or something. I think I put on like Party in the USA, and I like use the microphones. I'm like, there you go.
It is a party in the USA now.
And I'm just watching, like, I don't know how much fun we were having. It made me so happy. It made me really happy. I enjoyed it a lot.
Zero latency.
Right? That was, like, probably...
Dude.
One of the best bits about it is the zero latency. I think, what was my favorite bit? I'm sure we sang Apata, didn't we?
Yeah!
I really enjoyed that. That was really exciting. But
I think that was like the first song that we sang as well together.
Mm-hmm.
And I was still figuring out the microphone. I was like, how does it work?
Yeah, it was weird. You had to really like sing into it. Like you couldn't just sing near it. You had to you had to give it your
You had to
all.
like put your lips on it and kiss it.
I realized I didn't really hecking need the microphone because I can just sing really loud.
Yeah, you didn't even need it.
I didn't need it. But yeah, you have to really project or it doesn't like pick it up. Did you enjoy it, everyone?
Oh my god, it was the best. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Zero latency. Zero latency. Sing it with my friends.
I'm sad that we can't do that more. I hope we can at some point. It was really fun. And then after that we how was it next? We had a few bevies.
After we did karaoke, we had a few berries.
And it was really nice. Like where we went, it wasn't too busy. It was actually really nice. And where we were,
I was
we found, like,
remembering.
area, so it wasn't like hectic, like because you never know on a night out. Like, is it gonna be crazy? Is there gonna be loads of like stuff happening and stuff? Actually, no. We had such a good time. We had such a good, peaceful time. Like, and I just had the biggest smile on my face because like this is the best.
We did
Hanging
first
out
walk
the
up to a
best.
bar that was super crowded, and I was like, I don't want to go in
Yeah.
there. It's loud in there.
Yeah, so we didn't go in. We went somewhere quieter. But what did you think of? We went to another bar as well. What did you think of the bars?
That's interesting.
Dude, I forgot an interim bar. There was an interim bar?
Huh?
I'm trying to think of how to describe it without describing it. But that
You can send in the message. Send in the group chat.
Yeah,
if
I'm
you
gonna
need to
send
remind
this.
her.
I don't want to describe to you.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah, but that was a different night, right?
Yeah, that was a different night. But I wanted to know what you
Okay,
thought.
okay. Oh my
Just
god,
us
girl.
in
You had me
general.
so scared that I was like somehow blacked out or something.
I would not have let you go to that point.
I was
I would be like,
a lot of drinks, so it could have made me.
I was like, I didn't think I was that drunk. Jesus.
I could have gone to another bar and not realized.
Would've and could've are different.
But yeah, what did you think of the bars?
For me, I don't know if this is different for Ali, but like, I don't like that was like my first ever bar that I went to, so I can't compare it to like the bars in America.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a lot
I've
of
only
fun
ever
because I
been
was
a
with you
performer
guys.
at bars.
Oh.
Yeah, we had such a good time together. It was really nice, and as I was saying, like peaceful. It was really good.
Yeah.
But
We had our own little area, our own little corner.
Had our own little corner that we danced for I danced for hecking
It was hours. It was hours. I think we were dancing there for like 4 hours or something crazy.
I felt so bad for the bar staff. I was like sober enough to feel bad for them, but not sober enough to not be like belting the Fortnite song. So I don't know, man.
I think that
watching us
everybody
do that.
really enjoyed the Fortnite song personally.
Yeah,
I think we had some big fans.
Did we do it?
Or like when we were dancing the Rasputin.
Yes!
Oh gosh, I know I danced to it, but I know I can't do that dance. So I'm just thinking to myself, what the heck was I doing?
In my head, I want you to know what you were doing looked so cool. I was like, wow, she can do the Rasputin dance!
Yep, sure can.
Oh wait,
so
I want to
fun.
time something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, I think we can mention that.
Can I just say, this is my impression of the entirety. Like, we only went to like 2 bars there, but both times there were people making out, just fully like just on each other. Is that common there?
They did
Are
not
y'all
come up
just,
for
like, freaks
air.
like
They were
that?
just like,
Especially, I was gonna say, because it was like slightly quieter, maybe that's why. But actually, I think it's just anywhere. If it's busy, if it's quiet, yeah, there's gonna be people who are. But we were. Do you want to say, Vanilla?
So while we're dancing and drinking and singing and being very obnoxious in the corner of this quiet bar, there's only eventually everybody that was there left because I think we were
Probably
just
because of us.
But 2 people
didn't
remained,
notice.
and it was a couple. And the entire time that we're singing and dancing to the fort, we're singing Chug Jug with you. We're like being obnoxious. We're doing
Going
Rasputin
crazy.
dances. Like they're making out and they don't come up for air once. Every time I look over at them, they're making out, and I just had to think: are they enjoying this background music of like?
Are we setting a mood for them?
Take me to your Xbox to play
Fortnite
Fortnite.
today! And like we're
And they were like,
screaming
"Oh,
it at the
I'm feeling
top
this.
of our lungs.
Oh, I'm feeling this. Oh,
What
this
an
is so
amorous tone this sets.
And they're just like, the entire
Can take me
time.
to my steamer, but not Loot Lake. I really want to.
Chug Jug with you.
It was so good. I'm glad they liked it. I'm really glad. But it was so much fun, and oh my goodness. Anyone
Oh,
so
that's
good
the
at
most
dancing.
cursed message.
No! You can't just say that.
Can I say that? Sorry, should I, when I'm not supposed to say it. You're so good at dancing! Yeah! Okay, I'll say no more. I don't make you. I don't make you uncomfy. Let me see. What
Thank
message?
you.
did you
I think you're both really good too. I had a lot of. Don't say
no.
no.
Both of you are lovely
I had a lot of fun
dancers.
dancing with both of you.
I was, I was drunk enough that I did dance, which is, drunker than anyone than I've ever been. I shouldn't be that drunk. I did dance, so that's new.
I have the energy.
I don't think I've danced since at a school dance. When a girl who with good intentions, she was not trying to bully me, a girl with genuinely good intentions tapped my shoulder and was like, "Are you all right about how I was dancing?"
I did not feel that way at all. I think that of the 3 of us, I was the most sober in that instance.
Yeah,
and you did not look bad at all. I'd like you to stop being mean to my friend, or I'm gonna say something mean about myself.
Listen,
Yeah, no
listen,
more.
dancing.
Don't make me do
it's
it! I'm
not
gonna say something mean about myself! Don't make me do it!
No, shut up! Stop! Okay,
Don't make me do it!
Okay. Well, rest assured, I wouldn't have noticed anyway. I was.
That's true.
was on
That's
another
true.
plane. But yeah, it was so good. It was so nice, and it was such a good time out. And we I felt good the next day. Felt
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
And then I danced so much. I mean, my legs hurt like the day after that. So I started going to like the gym again now because I was like, I've already been working out. I might as well. I felt the burn and I remembered what it's like to exercise. And I was like, oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm surprised that I was not sore after how much dancing we did. Because, like, every once in a while I'd be like, okay, I need to take a break. And we'd sit down and then they'd put a song on that we both were like, ah, you gotta get up! And then I would pull you up to it and... we got it! No, this is my song! But for every song.
And then we got the Uber. And then the Uber was on its way, but then a banger came on, so I ran back inside. And this is random, like, woman.
We had to go fetch her.
You sent me in to go get her. But then I also got distracted, so then it was me and Cerber distracted as the Uber was on the way.
The Uber wasn't on the way, it was outside! And I was just looking in the window like, where is she? She wanted to go get her!
I'm sure they understood. I'm sure they heard it too. They'd have got out the Uber, they'd have come into.
Yeah, go to the Uber guy and be like, excuse me, can I have your aux cord so that I can put on September by Earth, Wind, and Fire?
As soon as it came on, I turned on my heel and I returned. And I said to the security, I was like, this is okay if I go back in just real quick. He understood. You see. You guys want another question? Or is there something that comes to mind for you too?
Yeah, let's do another question.
Okay. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. It's like I'm trying to. Let me see. I want to ask. I want to. Yeah, I think I can ask one. I think it's good. So, Eliwan, the dog, it got to that one.
Yes.
How did you feel about parting ways with the nerd dog? If you want to answer, like,
I mean,
how do
she's
you
going
feel
home.
Yeah.
That's the dream,
I
right?
think a lot of people like are interested in like the journey and stuff and just hearing about the dog. And,
like getting her through security?
No,
Yeah.
I mean like the because you built it and everything and now it's no longer like in your hands, right? So yeah, I guess how did that feel? Did it feel like a relief? Were you in mourning?
I was not in mourning at all. I remember this was a big question when I was talking initially about the plan for it, and people were like, but aren't you gonna miss her? And it's like, listen, like, you build things all the time. You don't always keep them, right? Like the number of things that I've built that I wound up keeping, it's actually pretty low. I love making things for people. And so like usually when I have a project, when it's a personal project, I'm building something for someone. That's like my favorite thing to do. And so like in this case, right, I was building something for Neuro and now she has it. So like what could be better than that?
I'm imagining the world full of beautiful Eliwan creations, just in
That
various
makes me so
places.
happy to imagine.
Yeah.
You make the world such a brighter place, Ellie.
Thank you.
Like it's just the whole thing has just been so exciting and like, I like whenever I'm like talk to like I don't know my family or whatever, I'm like talking about it because it's so cool, I'm so excited about it. So exactly as
I've
you
actually
said,
told
Miniwan,
my
like,
family about it too.
yeah, it's so cool.
No way!
It's like, yeah. It's so exciting to talk about, and it's just like a scratch on the surface of all the cool stuff that you do and have done. It's so cool, and thank you for answering that question. It was the one that Miniwan asked.
I was out at dinner with my niece last night because I was out for my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Mombot! Yesterday.
Happy birthday, Mombot!
Happy birthday! And my niece she's like really interested in the whole project. She hasn't watched Neuro, but like she's sometimes been there when my dad was watching her. And she had like all of these questions about the robot, and she was like, your robot is very smart. And I was like, yeah, she's pretty smart. And she was like, but does your robot know my birthday? And I was like, no, she doesn't.
Well, she should.
She should, yeah. I can tell Neural my niece's birthday, and then she'll know.
Okay, let me see another question. What was your? This might be a little tough. I feel like this is a hard one to answer in the short time that we were together. But what was your biggest culture shock? If you can think of something.
Toilets, 100%. It was the toilets.
That is a big one. Also, they label the signs just toilets. In America, we're all scared to do it. It's anything but toilets. It's the restroom, the washroom. They'll just call it women's.
Ladies.
Yeah, ladies, women's. Like anything,
Ladies.
anything but yeah.
It just
Anything but
feels
a
so
bathroom.
blunt. It's so blunt. It's like if it just said pee pee poo poo room.
It'll be like ladies and men's or something like that. But they won't say toilet in front of it. It'll be like a sign that says restrooms. But like they will not say toilets.
Yeah, we don't have like men's and ladies. Like on the door, it will have some indication. But in general, you'll always find a sign that says like toilets. Yeah.
You can't call
It
that
was so funny.
not pee pee poo poo at all.
I can't believe Bao one CW Bao one. What did you just type that for?
Wait, what? Who? Wait, what?
What?
I'm trying to see. It was like a British term someone might call a bathroom. I'm not going to repeat it. It's a bad word. Is that what it looks like when you see the word toilet to you? Like, yeah, that one.
Oh, I see that. Their name is. Their name
That's
is.
exactly what it looks like. Yeah.
Their name is like
It would be
Black
like if you went to like
London.
a fancy little restaurant and they had a sign that just said that.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Was there anything else for us, Holly? Was there anything else? That was like a culture shock.
We talked about the toilets a lot, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
but they were like a dream come true
They
over
were
there,
so
okay?
different.
I'm gonna be dreaming about those toilets, dude. It was like I felt like I was going back to war when I was in the airport, and it was like an awakening. I was like, this is my life again. Like I gotta deal with
they're
this.
not like automatic there. Like you have to like touch them. Like you touch like the thing and then it goes. Like it's not automatic, which
Yeah.
is so different.
Yeah.
Because in the US, they don't wait for you. Like you don't even have to have stood up. You like start to stand up and they just go like,
Ellie, have you had the ones where it's like you're sitting there, but it just keeps going as if you're getting up and you're trying to just do your business, but it keeps flushing on you every 3 seconds? Because I had that. I hate it! Let me do my business in peace! Stop flushing! I'm still sitting down!
I was very shocked by American restrooms. So many times I couldn't go. I couldn't do it because I go in and I'm like, I can see like 5 people.
Yeah.
Right now, I can see them,
and they can see you.
see me, and I'm like, ah! And I would just not go. I would just,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously I would eventually, but it would take like until I need so bad. I hated it so much. So bad. I also experienced like the first time when it flushed automatically. I was like, what? Oh,
Ellie,
man.
did you ever experience like a kid crawling into your stall and like trying to talk to you?
If I tell you I was that kid,
I was gonna say, was the kid you? But then I didn't say it because I didn't know if it would be mean. But it was.
I've had multiple
Hey,
kids
look
do
at
it
this
to me. I don't know.
cool-
I think I'm just
this cool
approachable
bug.
for kids because I've had like probably 2 or 3 instances where kids just crawl into my stall and their mom is like, "Get back here, little Timmy, get back!" And I'm like, "Hi, your mom's calling you."
I'd never go to the bathroom again.
that's why my mom got me a leash.
That's so funny. Why did you crawl in? I'm just imagining like, hey, look at this cool bug I just found. Hey, are you busy?
What are you doing?
I was mostly just bored, and I loved to hide. I loved to go places my mom couldn't find me, and then be like, as she looked for me.
Cubicle.
And so I think I would like crawl under and then just give like a shush sign to the person in there.
You crawling?
Oh, that's too funny. You know, something that really made me laugh, and I was so annoyed about it. Everywhere we went had a bloody square toilet, and then you guys were like, oh, it's funny here, in the UK, or your
your toilets are square.
And I was like, no, it's not like that. I swear they're not usually square. It's just we keep finding square toilets. It's not like this. I swear.
I only used 2 round type toilets the whole time I was there. All the others were square and angular.
I was very happy when we
Why?
found an ovally round toilet.
Yeah, I don't like a square one necessarily. We just kept encountering them.
Minecraft toilets! British people have square butts! Wait, this is so good!
Oh, that's funny. Like Minecraft. Yeah, it was because the Minecraft movie came out. There was a special promotion. All the toilets are now square.
Oh. Toilet
Oh my
jockey.
Toilet jockey!
Oh man. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna throw my popcorn. Okay, let me see. If anything comes to your guys' mind, please don't let me go ahead. But
Dude, the trains, really nice.
Oh yeah.
talk about it. How does it compare?
Okay, so like I live in New York, right? And we have like the best public transpo of anywhere in America. It's the best here. And when I tell you, I didn't encounter any pee at all on those trains in the UK. Not even one puddle. That's crazy.
I was on my best behavior.
It is crazy though. Like almost everything is so connected.
It's so tidy.
Yeah. In like where I live, it's almost like they take pride in the fact that there's no public transport, and so like even seeing how connected things could be, I was like, man, what the hell? I'm robbed.
crazy.
I'm robbed.
I can't imagine in the UK, like it's so small in comparison to like in America, and everywhere you can get anywhere. In like, I always think about this. Like you could go up and down the country and back again, and still like that might be the equivalent of a drive to like another state or something. Maybe that's a bit dramatic, but you know what I mean. It's crazy.
Yeah, we have states bigger than your country.
I just can't wrap my head around that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go anywhere. if I lived in America. I just
Well, you could go to New York, and then you could still go anywhere you wanted, but you would have to stand near P.
Mm.
I'm sure it'll be okay. Just, you know, put a mask on.
Is it really that common, Ellie?
I would say it's like once a month.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Once a month. That's not too bad.
Yeah, like I
Why?
commute 4 days a week, and you know, once a month in one of those 4 days, I'll encounter some, you know, a puddle of something, right?
Oh.
And you know,
Something. It definitely happens. It definitely happens like here too. And I guess it depends like when it is and where you're going. Because if you're like somewhere super central and it's like a weekend, it's the night, like you'll find some like yucky stuff about. But yeah, because
It was
you can
so
go pretty
clean.
much anywhere. You can go anywhere on the trains, right? So
everything there was so clean. Like I could not believe it, dude.
Yeah, it was nice. As I said, I felt like I was on holiday because it was so beautiful weather. It was so nice, and we were all so smiley, and it was so good. Okay, let's see. What food do you wish that you tried? That you didn't?
Beans on toast.
Beans on toast. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Need to
Dude.
get some. Is American bread different to you? British bread.
Honestly, not. People are gonna say yes in chat. They're gonna be like, American bread has all this sugar. It's actually not true. I've debunked this several times on my channel, and I'm not doing it again because you can't nerd snipe me about this. But I will say it's similar enough.
You could get some Heinz beans, like get a tin, surely you have like an import like.
I wonder if the guy my
Or-
dad knows could get beans.
Yeah, probably. They're pretty easy to.
No way.
I might smuggle
dude,
you
I can
some
just whack it on
beans,
some
Elise.
I would do anything. I would do anything. Oh my god, wait, the actually? Ah! That's so good. Actually?
That's a good one.
Sorry. I phased that for a second. Let me see.
Well, we have Heinz beans. They're just different here. Heinz beans here aren't in tomato. They're in...
I can't imagine it.
They're just wet.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it. Like, they're so like integral to our society. If they were to change and not
Yeah!
that tomato
When I
sauce,
was-
like culture, the society would fall.
When I was eating the beans on the potato and I just kept giving you like the huge eye look and you were just like, we eat this every day here.
Yeah. Because you had a. Do you remember what you had?
At Spoons, yeah.
You
I
had
don't
a
remember.
jacket.
I was all in my freaking ticket. You were like, this is so good.
Yeah, I had a jacket potato with beans.
I was looking over at your plate, and you had like a little pot that was on there, and I looked in because I was really hoping it would be cheese, like some grated cheese for you. Oh, but it wasn't. It was like, what was in it? What was that little pot?
I don't even know, man. I ate it so fast, it was like a blur. It was the happiest I've ever been.
I can't believe they didn't give you any cheese on your.
It was sort of like...
though.
It was sort of like ranch. It was kind of ranch adjacent, but
wonder what it is.
different.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I had I had a feels like a crime. I had the corn like nuggets in like a katsu curry. So I had
Yeah!
and actually pretty bussin'. I don't think it's like the height of cuisine. It wasn't like a good, delicious meal, but I mean it's chicken nuggets in katsu curry sauce. So I loved it. I loved it. we should talk more about like what can we say about
Oh, what I will say about the American style pizza that we got that came with hot honey, that I guess that maybe is a thing here. Minnie had recognized it. I did not. They were like, it's American style. Dip your pizza in honey. That is, I don't think that's very American style.
No, the shocking part for me was the like Papa John's usually comes with like garlic butter, and so when they were like, oh yeah, our garlic sauce on the side, I was like, okay, garlic sauce, I'm familiar with
And
that.
then it was ranch.
And then it was ranch, bro. They said here's our garlic sauce, and it's just ranch.
You want the Papa John's sauce? I never seen you so riled up.
I was so mad. I'm still mad about it. It was ranch. It was ranch.
We basically had to pause the movie for Minnie to have her little...
I had a tantrum over it.
At first you were just quietly eating it, and then
And you asked me about it, and then I started talking.
But to be fair, you described what the American like equivalent is like, and it does sound a lot better.
It is better. Do you know
It
what?
does sound better.
Both are good. I mean, I love ranch. I love ranch so much, but I gotta say, it's
People
it's no
drink
garlic
ranch
sauce.
down here. Like I am no
Yeah,
stranger to
right?
ranch, but I did not want ranch. I'm not a ranch with pizza type of girl. Okay, all
Ranch
to the
is-
power to people having it, but it's just not my thing.
Have you ever ranched it up?
What does that mean?
Do they ranch abroad?
Ranch for us is very much American style kind of thing, and I think ranch we don't know too much. I think how do we address everyone? Code me nya me. What are you guys
How did we
again?
do it again?
How do we do it?
I don't remember.
You
think
people. Minya bugs.
But I feel like that's. I mean, we could also do like code minio wands.
Could mean yeah. Yeah, you know who I'm talking to. You lot.
Yeah, it's you guys. Sorry.
Oi, if you're from the UK, do you ranch it up? Or do you agree with me? It's definitely more like an American thing. I don't think we really ranch it up very much. Yeah, no, we don't ranch it up.
Oh, they don't ranch it up at all.
Apparently you
Yeah,
do,
most
because it's with every
American.
freaking pizza joint. That white
No,
sauce is ranch.
Garlic
That's garlic
butter.
ranch.
It's garlic
You
bu-
ranch it
garlic
up with
butter.
all your pizza.
It's-
I didn't know the whole UK was ranching it up with pizza.
It wasn't. We're not ranching it up with the garlic butter. For the
it's
pop-
garlic
garlic
ranch,
butter.
and you're ranching
And
it
it's
up
not
with every
ranch.
pizza
It's the garlic
joint.
It wasn't exactly ranch. It was ranch textured, but not quite ranch flavored. It was
It's not ranch.
really confusing.
Very similar to ranch, though. The closest thing that my palate could describe it as was garlic-ish ranch.
I think you are actually right. I do agree.
Somebody telling me to
yeah.
calm down. That's the worst decision you ever made.
Tuna pizza? Are you guys doing tuna pizza over there?
What?
Ew!
I'd eat that.
No!
I'd eat that. Do you know? Oh my gosh! We had, I think it was Papa John's actually did a breakfast pizza and it had hecking beans, like baked beans on it.
Oh.
Ellie,
Yo, that sounds
Ellie, It
awesome.
had beans all over it.
I would eat that today. I would eat that tonight.
Let me find out what it was.
I would eat that right now, and I would say thank you. More, please.
It was a limited edition Heinz pizza, and instead of tomato sauce base, it's baked beans, and it had like bacon, sausages, and potato tots.
doesn't sound that bad.
Sorry.
That's kind of a lot. I just want the beans and the cheese, I think, personally.
Oh,
Otherwise, that's just like too many textures, and I don't know.
I mean, don't knock it till you try it, but they did get rid of it, so you can't try it. But you didn't get to have cheese and beans, did you?
No, I didn't. But I mean, I didn't even need it, man. I'll be living off just the memories of those beans for the next 4 years.
You gotta get the Tiabu link in
I
action.
gotta, yeah.
Yeah, message me. I'll hook you up. Wait, let me type actually.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I scrolled down and it was end the couple. Did we mention them? And I was like, she wants to talk about them again?
And they were making out.
Minnie, settle down!
Ah!
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys ready for another question?
Yeah.
Yes!
Okay. What? Oh, it's just I'm trying to think if there was anything that I can think of. I don't know if you'll have an answer for this because I don't know if I would. But what was the strangest thing that you saw? Can you think of anything?
Oh,
There
I
was
thought
a
of
dog
one.
wearing shoes.
I've seen that though. Oh, I thought of something, but I don't know if I want to say it on the stream. I'll ask guys. Do you guys remember that? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I want to mention that though.
That was so sad.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can. But it is
Would
a
you be
story of
comfortable to
great
say
bravery.
A little bit
Yeah.
about it. Would you be okay to say a little, or would you rather not? I agree. Like it's.
On our picnic, we saw a bird getting bullied.
Bird bullied by
Birded.
other birds.
Buttered.
And stop! It's not.
Sorry.
This is serious.
No, it
This is
didn't
serious.
happen.
This is serious!
We saw a bird getting bullied and basically kicked out of the flock, and Ellie said that he had his eyes pecked out.
Only one of them. But
I didn't look at after that point. I didn't want to see that.
Ellie
I
was
babysat
brave.
him. I stood there the whole time, and anytime another bird came nearby, I was like, "Get out! here.
And we fed them
And I just
digestive
stomped around
biscuits.
being very New York at them.
Yeah, you saved it. You know,
I joined
that
you
was
too, but I wish I went sooner.
Yeah,
but
me
I have
too.
I have a
Yeah, I
phobia
know
of
both of you.
birds, so it was really hard
Yeah, you
for
were
me to
incredible.
break
She
up
was
the
so
courage to
brave.
get up.
You were so brave. I meant both of you when I said you saved it. That was, you know, the funny thing is that was the absolute most like riffraff that we saw. That was like the biggest like altercation that we saw for our whole like our whole trip. There was like, I remember at one point there was like a guy shouting at the station, and I was like, oh my gosh, are we about to witness like some kind of fight break out here? It's getting a bit rowdy. And then they were actually just trying to give a guy like his wallet back or something.
He was like, "Oi, stop him! Oh, grab him! Don't let him get away!" It was like that. I was like,
Oh shit, did he steal something?
We were like, what's happening? He was actually shouting
He
at
just
this
dropped
guy.
his wallet and he wanted to make sure he didn't lose his wallet. It was very sweet.
"Yeah," but he
Your
said, "Don't let him
wallet,
get away." I thought.
Dude, that's what I mean about strangers being so nice. Like, okay, this is maybe very me specific, but like maybe other people will. Okay, so music stores. I go to music stores in the US a lot, right? And they're pretty cold there. You're not supposed to play any of the instruments. You're not supposed to touch anything. No one talks to each other.
No,
you can
that's
like buy
insane
stuff.
to me.
So we went to a music store. And everyone was so nice. I swear, like I met my best friend. Like, do you remember that girl who was like, "What kinds of things do you write?"
was so
and I was like, "What
sweet.
kinds of things do you write?" And we like traded some songs. And then at the end of it, she was like, "It was so nice meeting you." And I was just like,
Oh.
"What is this? You guys live in Disneyland!"
I didn't see that. I was downstairs playing on the harp.
Meanwhile, upstairs, Ellie was like riffing it on the banjo with some guy.
Oh, I wish I saw that. I did fall in love with the idea of getting a harp, though. I can't believe that you don't play instruments and like talk to people in music stores in America. That's insane to me. It's
no,
like
you do not.
like a safe space. Any music shop you go to, like in the
What?
UK, it's like the vibes are so good. They're always so nice, and they're like, hey, and then they like
Hey.
they want to you to touch like everything and like try everything, and they talk to you. They're so nice.
Brother, I am from the Midwest. It's not like that back home.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. But yeah, it was really fun, and
I am
music-
also sorry to interrupt you, Super, but
No,
I'm
go
also
for it. I
from the
talk too much.
South, and people say Southern hospitality all the time, and I can also vouch for Ellie that they were nice there. Like I didn't,
Yeah.
I like more talkative in the South. Like in the South, people will talk to you more and strike up a conversation more. But definitely, I would not describe them as cold or mean in the UK. Like I was led to believe at all.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the British stereotypes, would you say that you saw those stereotypes, or do you think that was your expectation?
Some of them.
It definitely
Here-
the weather did affect it, but still
So-
it was
None of the bad stereotypes, but the stereotypes I would say is that they get very drunk and they love to sing when they're drunk, no matter where they are. And I think
What
that's
about
really
me?
cute. Listen, you and all the other British people.
it's true. That is very true. Yeah,
But that's a British stereotype, and I would say that's true.
yeah.
Why is our toodle different
we
than,
didn't hear any,
than
like,
their toodle?
Football lads, like
Is
any
that the
football
emo?
hooligans,
Or are
didn't
they
get
just
the
saying
experience
twiddle?
for anything like that. But maybe one day, like that's a real good example of like British people all singing together, and like there's nothing like it.
Yeah, you guys all have songs.
Yeah. They're very interesting as well. You'd love it.
Dude, there's something about everyone asking no hooligans in the chat that just feels very like maidenless.
No hooligans.
No hooligans.
Like I see TikToks all the time that are comparing like British and American football chants, and the American ones are like, "Let's go! You can do it! You're the best! Everybody have fun!" And then the British ones are like, "Your mom is," like they're really harmful. And that's so, like they say the worst things you can imagine. Like they're really bad. Like they will say like the worst stuff to the other team. It's really funny. I hope one day you can see it because it's.
I would love to see that.
Yes, someday we should go see a football game.
Football game, yeah. Go.
And then you can come here and you can see a football game with us. And it would be different football.
I don't understand American football. It's hard to understand.
It's okay, because I can explain it for you during the long breaks between when they play, because they only actually play about 8 minutes a game. So we'll have plenty of time for me to explain the game to you.
Is that
The hand egg, yes.
Yeah, why? Well, there's no feet involved.
No.
There's no feet involved.
It's crazy. Very misleading.
I mean, sometimes
Their dogs aren't even out.
Sometimes they punt, and you know that's kind of, and they run on the feet, but you know it's not very foot based, you know.
Oh, what was I? I was gonna say something else. I'm trying to remember. We spoke about so many things. Let me look. More things. We've spoken a lot about these questions, but should we talk a bit more about some of the stuff we did? Can you guys see something we could mention? What do you think? Oh, yeah,
Pig racing.
Pig racing!
Pig racing!
Yes! So, in the Airbnb, we were watching some quality entertainment on YouTube. We discovered this, like, pig...
What was it
like,
called?
I don't remember, but
I'll find it. You guys find it. And I'll find it.
He was a VTuber! He was! My Oshi!
You guys talk about it while I find it.
Okay, so there was like a guy in like a kind of a creepy, slightly too realistic CGI pig VTuber, and then he had like a bunch of pigs, and they would race, and they all had names, and we got rowdy.
Yeah.
We were exactly like those rowdy football hooligans,
Yeah, we
except
were.
it was about the pig racing. We were like, your mom, Ginger! Your mom!
It was League of Pigs, and
League of Pigs!
I want you all to go and look at this before
League
you
of
pass any
Pigs.
judgment, because it's honestly incredible. The pigs are actually incredibly cute. So they're very, very cute.
And when they run, there's jiggle physics in the silliest ways.
Yes.
You're making it sound like they're all VTuber pigs.
No, they're real pigs! They're real pigs!
But they're all really cute.
There's,
and there's...
it's like in a real life thing. There's jiggle physics. Is that like
Go
jiggle?
outside very much.
But yeah, he does have like his model, which honestly, they have like original hecking like scores. Like they've got a theme for the League of Pigs. They have all these different seasons.
They have original
merch.
score. Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
god.
insane. They check it out. Really good entertainment. They're very British as well.
It was the best thing. It was the best thing ever. We yelled at it a lot.
Yeah, we got really into it.
Well, League of Pigs was...
Who was the one who always lost? Was it Pepper?
It was Pepper. Pepper
just
was
wouldn't put
really
in the
bad.
effort.
There was like one time at least where Pepper like did a little dash, but then would just give
Oh
up.
yeah.
Yep. And Pepper was also the smallest little pig, and there's food at the end. So we were thinking like, if you're not the fastest pig, you get like less food at the end. So like the big like beefier pigs, they get there and they just keep winning.
Yeah.
Okay, but if they win enough, then they'll get a little bigger, and then it'll be harder, and then that'll, you know, balance it out, right?
We should do a collab. We should.
You can shoutcast it.
Whoa! Wait! Imagine that. They do a really good job at like the what do you call it? Like shoutcasting. That's
Yeah.
what they're doing, right?
Yeah.
They did a really good job at that, but still, imagine if we just like muted it and we did it.
Just for one. Like just
Just one.
yeah. Let us
We'll have to
collab
watch it
just
again
for
with
one
that.
race.
With that, with that, we'd have to watch it again with that thing because they do it very, very well.
Yeah, yeah.
The puppy
Dude.
ball. Sorry,
I've always thought it would be really funny to make... Okay, so I don't understand the sport of cricket. I don't understand anything about how it's played. I think it would be really funny to shoutcast a game of cricket because I would not know what was happening. And I think it would be really funny if you shoutcasted a game of American football because you would not know what was happening.
Wait, should we do that? We can do a stream where we like shoutcast things that we have no clue about.
Yes!
I would love to to do that. I would love to do that. It would be so funny. Oh, I love making a fool of myself. And I don't know anything about sports.
You know, that reminds me of like the TikToks where the girls are like, my boyfriend does my voiceover about makeup, and the guy has no idea what he's talking about. So she's putting on the mascara on her lips now.
And then she's taking it off, and now she's. Oh, that would be so fun. That would be. Oh, I love that idea. Write that down. Write that down. Let's write it down. Shoutcasting stream. Why am I dialoguing? There we go. Write a speech. Let me see. You guys got anything else that comes to mind, or?
My squirrel.
Minecraft.
Minecraft
meal. And
We had the Minecraft meal.
we saw the Minecraft meal. Should we talk about the Minecraft meal first? Because like you tried it for the first time.
Oh my god! Dude, McDonald's in the UK is good?
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, the thing
crazy.
is, they actually have certain things on the menu where it's like like they have vegetable like nugget things.
What
they have
were those things,
that's
Cerber? What were they called?
The vegetable dippers, and
They were
red,
so good!
red pesto goujons.
Yeah! There was like,
Vegetables and
it was like red pesto in there, and it was crunchy. I can't even explain it, man. It was unreal.
You're in veggie dipper heaven.
I ate all of mine, and then I ate one of Cerber's.
I was happy to share. I just wanted the toys. I have one here, right? Like these Minecraft toys. The zombie.
Are you making? Wait! What are you getting? Oh my god! I feel like I'm in the box with your microphone right now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I love it. It's exciting. It's like an unboxing.
This one here. This one's the Fries helmet. I'm putting it.
Yeah, that was the one I got.
And then we had the zombie boyfriends and the, you know, and the girlfriends
buds.
and
Yeah.
yeah.
I think we were so excited to get the toys that we went another time, so we have like a million toys.
Yeah.
And then I
We
gave
did.
both
We were
of the
making
ones I
little
got
stacks.
to Silver. I was like, here you go.
That just scattered
but-
around.
I saw online that the Happy Meal ones have better toys, so I went just yesterday and I got a cute. Yeah, I got a cute creeper, and he stomps his foot when you push his head.
Wait, no way! Music on. And you can do a little. Can you like? You see those TikToks where people put on like music and they make him like tap his little.
Yeah, I was doing that. I was like, da, 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 da. He's so cute.
That's so
Chicken.
These love.
So, chicken, yeah, it's what is the word there?
Steve's lava chicken as tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell.
Yeah, I remember now. I was worried for a second. I was like, can we say hell because it's a curse? And then I was like, wait, that's where you're from.
I don't think it's
That's
really
your
considered a
hometown.
curse in the UK at all. You know, like damn and hell, like they aren't really at all. No one would raise an eyebrow at that in the UK.
Really?
I always find that very interesting. Maybe like if you had like some really reserved like grandparents, someone might care, but in general, we can say that, and no one thinks of it. Oh, bye, Rod. Thank you for the raid. Sorry, I got a raid. I didn't spot it.
No, welcome raiders. Hi. It's nice to meet you.
Thank you. I hope you had a good stream, and thank you so much. We're yapping about the UK. Let me see. They said we hope we're having a great time. Thank you, Baron. What was I saying? Yeah, no one really blinks an eye at those words, but I think for you guys, they're like damn and things like that are pretty. They're not good words, right?
They're not good words, no.
Sometimes they're allowed on the radio, but it depends on the radio station.
Yeah.
Hardcore radio stations.
Only the cool radio stations will say, damn.
Damn, this radio station's cool as hell.
My say so, Ashi.
Let me have a look. The Minecraft movie though. What did you think?
I actually really liked it. Like,
Cinema.
I didn't expect people to be cheering and stuff. And I really it made it more fun because every time somebody cheered, we'd like look at each other all smug and then cheer too.
Yeah.
Like we'd be like, I know what that means. Yeah! There was one part where we tried to start like a standing ovation. Do you remember?
But we stuck with it. We stuck with it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else stood up, but we stuck with it.
It was so good. It was so good. I'm so happy to watch it. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, people. I'm sure people are curious. People were well behaved. There wasn't. I joked earlier about the popcorn throwing. There wasn't actually anything like that.
But there was a lot of clapping. There was a lot of
which is
applause.
very unusual because usually in the UK, no one's gonna make a peep in the cinema.
It's the same. It's the same in America usually.
Yeah.
Really? I thought that it was like a collaborative event when you go to the theater. Really?
No.
I thought that it was loud and that people go like, like loud and laugh and everything. But
No, I wish.
really,
I mean, maybe if it's
Nuh-uh.
something like a comedy movie and really funny, you might hear people laugh because they can't keep that in. But like, you're not gonna. Nobody's gonna be trying to be loud. They're gonna be whispering and being very quiet. Like even if you have to open your bag of chips, it's like.
Yeah, the single drop of sweat running down your brow as you try and open a bag of chips as quietly as possible.
I feel like in the UK, if someone laughs, it's like, who did that? Laughing in the funny cinema movie is ruining my experience. I'm surprised. I didn't know that. I was really happy because it was the like I can't think of another time where the cinema's been that excited. So it was really fun.
It was really fun.
I
Oh my
like
god,
that
and
a
those
lot.
jelly candies? Ah!
Oh, do you
Incredible.
mean fruit pastels.
I don't know, man. I don't know your
Pastels,
British
they look
words.
like the closest thing I can think of. It's a hockey puck.
Yeah! They were
fruit
so good!
pastels. Yeah, they were bussin'. And they have like I think they have like a different name somewhere else. I think they used to have like a different name, but yeah, they're a British classic. I'm trying to think. We saw
It was
another thing we
funny.
did. We saw
It was
another
funny
show.
because you
Oh,
guys
carry
were
on.
sharing the jelly pastels, but I was sitting in the middle of you guys, so I had to keep passing it back and forth to you guys throughout the movie.
I was impatiently waiting. Like, is it gonna come back soon? But they can't wait.
You were like the wall between Pyramus and Thisbe.
Between who?
Oh, Pyramus and Thisbe. Never mind. Nerd reference for dorks. Put me in a locker!
No, I'm interested.
I
I'm
wanna know
interested.
too.
Oh, it's... They're
cool.
too...
Shouldn't I know it?
They whispered sweet things through a wall. That was
Oh.
like the thing, is like the wall was between them, and so they... And so, yeah, you know, so we were passing sweet things between us.
Oh,
We were just like that.
I was
the
the
wall.
wall.
That's why I said you were like the wall between Pyramus and Thisbe.
You're more than a wall. You're more than a wall. I'm crying.
I'm sorry.
I love hearing. I love like all of the little lessons and things that you'll like talk about and teach us as well. I really liked when we were walking around as well when you tell me.
Oh, in the museum.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
yeah, like a guided tour. Yeah. Oh, it was so good. So good. You were really happy about the museum, right?
It was the best ever. It was such a good museum. We didn't even get to see all of it, and it was so cool.
That's so cool.
I'm so glad it worked out that we could go. I think like we saw some other really, really cool stuff, and just seeing like how much you two like really enjoyed everything. It just I had like the renewed joy for everything. Like it put like, the hugest smile on my face. As cool as it was to like see cool stuff, seeing how much fun you guys were having, it was just the best.
Aww, I love you guys so much.
I love you guys so much. I miss you. It was like crazy how fast I adapted to like, this is my beautiful
live here.
home, and these are my roommates.
It felt so homely. I just wanted to say, it looks like Minawan is saying, oh, everyone is saying less than 40 until everyone hits 50k. Now,
This is a little announcement. Attention, please. Attention, please, during the stream. Hit K Minya. Ellie minibot. Less 40 away from a goal. If you want.
Thank you, everybody. You're all very sweet to me.
For early one. And then you guys can have your joint celebration.
Yeah, it was real. Okay, I have to say, I stayed quiet because I didn't want to interrupt you, but server, your mic kept cutting in and out on Discord, so it was like, Ellie Mini. And everyone.
I'm sorry, I wrestle with the hacking Discord mic.
Yeah.
No, that was what I actually said. I just. Sorry, everyone. You can do the announcement again if you like. I don't want to do it again.
Everyone, go follow Ellie! Meow! I think that gets the point across.
That was good.
Yeah.
Concise.
I can't believe it's gonna happen and then we're gonna have a party!
We hit it.
15 away.
We hit it on the same day. That's crazy.
If we
gonna
hit it
hit
on
it
the same day, that's gonna be amazing.
Well, you're like 15
have
away.
to.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You don't know that. I
No,
don't
but
wanna
it's gonna
feel.
happen. It's gonna happen.
22.
Ooh. Yeah,
don't
and
know
then we
about
can
you.
plan a tandem 50k celebration stream next week. That'll be so much fun!
And dude, I'm gonna have so much more flexibility with when I stream for like the next few weeks because they're I don't know exactly what's happening, but we're like moving offices or something. So we're like work from home for the next like 2 months.
Oh wow!
So
Have more chances.
I'm gonna get my VR stuff working, and there's gonna be so much good stuff that's gonna happen. I'm working on another song, you know. We got big plans.
A song?
Yeah,
Please tell something
it's still
about
in its early stages. Okay, I wanted to write another pop song. I wanna try and do pop again. I had my little adventure doing like my weirdo acoustic
Not
jazzy
weirdo.
stuff.
Not weirdo.
Now I wanna do proper pop again. I wanna make something dancey. So that's where I'm at.
I can't wait to dance to it.
I'm gonna shake my buns.
I'm excited. We were talking as well that I don't know if we'll say yet, but we have some plans together. We'll do some cool stuff soon. Do you remember what we were talking about doing?
Yeah, I think about it every day.
Me too.
So everyone get excited. It looks like you're really, really close. Wait a second.
No way!
Let me just
No
real
way!
quick before. Did you get that?
Oh.
Okay.
Wait. Do you have a
Do I have
raise?
a second? Okay, I have a
Whoa.
second. I'll mute myself.
Everyone's muted. Hi, minions. The other two are muted. I guess I'll mute and talk to you as well. Please go and follow Ellie because I'm really proud of her. And I'm excited for all of the stuff that we're gonna do. Yeah! I'm so excited! This is amazing. Please. How close is she? How close is she? 7? Oh! We have to. Please. 5? Come on. Oh my god. I'm so freaking happy. I'm so happy for Ellie. Everybody follow her, please. 3. Oh my god. No way. Congratulations, Ellie. Congratulations. 50,000 code bugs. 50,000 code bugs.
I can't believe it!
I was here.
Oh my gosh!
It doesn't
Wait,
even
that's
feel
amazing.
real. How is this happening? Oh my god!
Like today, both of you hit it. This is like
We hit 50K on the very same day.
Yeah.
It feels like it's a dream, you know? Like this doesn't feel like it could happen. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
Like
really
on the same
crazy.
day, right here, we're together.
Day.
And we were talking about this too. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walking along, I think to the music shop, we were talking about it and how
Yeah.
exciting it and like how like proud we are of each other. I'm so proud of both of you.
I'm so proud of you guys.
We got a lot of yippee
can't
happening
believe
here.
it. Yeah.
We are now drowned in confetti.
Good.
Even here anymore.
Good.
It's triple confetti today. We all have our own confetti.
I hear it through your microphone.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can hear it. It's so good.
give it a
Don't
second.
change anything.
Please
Give it a
Don't
second
change a
and then I'll-
thing.
Okay.
The confetti is for you. We're transplanting it to your door.
I'll
It
turn
all
down.
does feel pretty unreal. Like when we all met each other, we were like under 10K.
That's crazy.
It feels like I don't know how long it has been, but it feels like I've known you guys for so much longer. Like I
Yeah.
feel so incredibly
Forever.
blessed.
I think I mentioned this on the trip, but I feel like
Yeah.
we're like platonic soulmates, you know? Like
Yes!
we were sisters or best friends
Yeah.
in another life. Because the way that I feel towards you guys is like I'm at home, you know?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm just clearing up this confetti so that we can
You're like
see it.
sweeping. You're like, yeah.
I'm sweeping it. Yeah.
You sweep it up.
No, I needed to see you when you were saying it. You know, we were just like completely gone. Okay, yeah, no, I feel the same way. It feels like fate. You know, it feels like fate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like I remember we were talking about all kinds of stuff, and I remember saying like, no matter like what like the journey of life has been like, no matter what hardships there have been, I had this feeling like I would not change a single thing because it led me to here and like to you guys, and it's just it was such a powerful like feeling, and I'm just so happy. I miss you guys so much.
You
Life's
guys
not
make
fair
me
that
feel
we can't
so
be neighbors.
freaking safe. It's just like I'm okay being so foolish in front of you guys in a way that like I would be so nervous. Like I was thinking about the trip, and like one of the most fun things about it was just that like, you know, I danced, I screamed at the pig races, right? I just wasn't afraid to do anything with you guys.
It will always be that way because we love you just how you are, and I feel I can echo the same thing. Like no matter how silly or anything or like anything at all, like I don't even think about it. Like just so comfy. That's why I think it felt so much like a home. It was so nice.
Yeah. I agree. That's why it felt like we like lived there or something, because it just felt so right being that close to you guys, you know?
Yeah, and we hugged a lot as well.
Yeah.
I think
I'm getting better at hugs.
Yeah.
Over time, slowly but surely.
We're quite affectionate, right?
yeah.
Yeah, you both are. It's I have a lot of work to do. I'm learning.
Wait. I'm curious. Okay, because I feel like on my like personal feelings, I feel like we're pretty equal. But which one of the two of us, me and Server, which one of us are more like
Okay.
touch affectionate, like clingy?
On average, you. But when drinking is involved, Server.
Honestly, I'm a little like I am very affectionate, but I think I'm also like a little awkward, a little reserved, a bit more reserved.
A
you
little
know?
British.
Yeah, British. I'm British. So if I have some bevies, yeah. Then, but no, it was so nice to just. It was so comfy, and like we were saying, I just want to give you guys a big hug.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you like to hug a lot, Milan, because
I'll never say no. I'll never say no.
it was so nice. And like going anywhere, like it felt really safe and comfy too. Like because we look out for each other, and
Yeah.
like, it was just like, I don't know, it was just it's perfect. The sun was shining. Everything we did like just went really well, and it was so good. Even like being in Spoons, like how much you enjoyed both of your foods just made it.
Yeah,
so
being in Spoons was amazing. I would do anything to go back.
I barely looked up from my bowl because I was just like.
And the food came with drinks. I got free orange juice with my beans. Like, that doesn't happen.
We didn't even have like in Spoons you get like a pitcher of like drink. We didn't even have that, but we like even without that, like we didn't need it. Just like some beans and a poppadom, and we were like,
Wait, I kind of want to eat beans with a pompadom.
a poppadom.
Yes! Oh my god! What I wouldn't do.
Imagine how good that would be together.
That would be so good. It would be like,
really good actually.
oh, it would be like chips and bean dip, but even better. Yeah.
Cheese. With cheese, Squidward, with cheese. Oh, another thing we had, you guys had fish and chips.
Yes.
Oh yeah! And you had a classic, like not like the best fish and chips, like we didn't go and travel somewhere specific. We got like a local chippy, we got fish and chips. What do you guys think? You can be honest.
The place that we went, the chips were mid. They were kind of soggy.
I thought
and
they were really
didn't-
good.
They didn't give us any ketchup, but they were kind of soggy. But I really liked the fish. The fish was really good.
You didn't eat a lot of your chips because you thought they were bad, so I ate the rest of them.
Yeah, you ate my chips.
I ate them all. I dipped them in beans and I ate them.
I really liked the
Full of
fish.
beans. Yeah, the fish, the battered fish is pretty good. The sogginess of those chips is pretty standard. If you have like a really good chippy, then you might find something that's gonna be nice and crisp and like.
Yeah.
But honestly, a lot of the time they are drenched, like dripping in vinegar, so they are really soggy. That's very normal.
Wet.
Like, they're wet usually fish and chips. If I'm more often than not, I would say. Yeah. British code mignon ones. You agree, right? Fish and chips, it can often be like a bit. It's a bit wet in it. Why are you saying ew? It's just what it's like.
I think
Like,
that's
some people-
okay. Yeah, I think potatoes can be wet. I just don't think bread can be wet.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
You
I think
called
they
it
didn't give us
digested like a
enough-
bread.
They didn't give us
Yeah.
enough stuff to soup it up, maybe. Or I didn't soup it up right, but... I
You didn't
don't know.
soup it
I
up
didn't
right.
soup it up right. But it wasn't kind of my chips.
We didn't have a chip butty. Why didn't we do that? A chip butty. This is controversial because chip butty, it has like a different name all over the UK. Some people call it like a chip bap. It's the name of the bun that's in. It's like a bread roll, right?
A chip bap?
Yeah. Well, chip butty is what it is. Yeah, where I'm.
Chip buddy, chip bap.
Yeah, there's other names as well.
Sounds
for,
like your beatbox.
chip butty, chip bap. But you basically just get like a fluffy bread roll. You put butter on it, and then you put chips in there, maybe some ketchup or something. Oh, it's so good. There's so many things. I can see Knobbly Bobbly coming up. We need to. Why
What is a knobbly bobbly?
Knobbly Bobbly? It's
I
like
don't remember him.
It's like a ice. We didn't have it. It's an ice cream treat, an ice lolly. It's got like sprinkles on it. Yeah. It's like chocolate ice cream and strawberry ice cream, right? And it's covered in chocolate and then sprinkles.
Oh!
Yeah, and you just buy it like a frozen treat. There's so many things. Is that a fab? Am I talking about a fab? Knobbly Bobbly.
fab.
Yeah, it's covered in. A fab is different. That's different layers. A fab has the ice lolly layer. Yeah, no. I'm talking about a Knobbly Bobbly. Feasts are really good. There's still so many things that you guys need to try. And
One thing I discovered is that y'all wear a lot of clothes at once. Like, you don't really wear a lot of outerwear, you just wear a lot of clothes at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that
a
was
lot of
interesting.
layers.
yeah, that's true. And I remember when you first arrived, you were talking to me about things that you noticed that were particularly British. So like,
Oh, yeah.
that man there is very British.
There was that one guy who looked at you so Britishly.
we were walking along. I think it was like my outfit.
But the look he gave you was so British.
It was a British look. It wasn't necessarily positive or negative. It was just very British.
It was just British, yeah.
Was it
like
that smile? Like the one where you don't really smile with your eyes, but you kind of just go like the British smile thing? Might have been that
I think
one.
I've kind of got it. Wait, I'm trying to work my model
you
to do...
You kind of just pull your mouth back into like something like you kind of... You're like... Do you know what I mean?
We kind of do it too, but I'm not sure.
I want to find a picture of it.
I know what you're talking about. Like, you kind of stretch your mouth, but you're not, like, smiling.
Yeah, you're not smiling. It's that one. Yeah, it might have been, like... I might have smiled in or something. I smile a lot of people walking around. Oh, that's funny. Let me see.
When we first got there, I kept being like, it looks like GeoGuessr. This is just like in GeoGuessr. Look at the road markings. It's exactly like in my favorite game, GeoGuessr.
And you kept saying, like, when we were in the airport, you're like, why? They're talking in British. Like, why are they announcing everything in British?
It's like, can you believe that they're saying everything in British?
That's why it blew my mind when you showed up and were American. I mean, I know you. I took I went into shock for like a little moment.
The architecture was beautiful and also surprisingly highly regional, which is something I kind of knew from GeoGuessr, but like when you're playing, you don't really get a sense of like how really close together things are. When you're traveling through an area and seeing the architecture around you change as you move through an area, that's crazy. We don't really have that in the US.
Really? Let me see if I've got another question, or do you guys have anything that you want to talk about? I've got some. I'm just trying to choose which one. No, this one's too easy. One of the questions was, would you visit again?
Yes.
Yes.
If so,
can I come next month?
Yeah, are you busy tomorrow?
Can I come now?
Come over anytime. We have a lot of poppadoms and a lot of beans to eat. Oh, I so want to take you to an Indian restaurant. I want to. It's so good, so good. Let me see. Some of these questions are like, do you like bees? Insect fact of the day.
I did see some European honeybees. What else did we see?
One of the questions was, did you see any UK insects? Take it away.
I really wanted to see a cockchafer. And we didn't, but I knew that was likely. So next time, I've got my eyes out. I'm gonna find one.
But yeah, you saw
We saw European honeybees. I'm trying to think who else we saw while we were there. Oh, the little moths. I don't remember what they were called. They were pretty nondescript, but they were indigenous to Europe and not the US, so that was kind of exciting. The little moths that were in our Airbnb.
I saw someone just ask now, did you try squash?
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
You made some for me, right?
Yeah, you had some squash.
Yeah, you made some for me. Oh.
Wait, there was squash and I didn't get any?
I was freaking busting.
You didn't have any of the squash. The squash was...
I gave you a sip, didn't I? And, oh, you might have said no.
I don't think I would have said no. Was it... Maybe I just didn't realize it was squash. I said yes to drinking a lot of things that week.
I think you must have tried a sippy.
I must have. What was it like? Which of the drinks was it?
It was like Kool-Aid. It was like
that was several things.
It was like purple.
Oh, it was the purple one!
Yeah!
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's very famous. Someone said, was it Robinson's? Yeah, it was. It was Robinson's.
I was busting. I want some of that over here.
I'm seeing if anyone else said anything. Feel free if you guys have anything you're curious about. Obviously, like within reason. Be respectful of privacy and such. But is there anything else you guys want to ask? I'm looking at my questions too. Or we could just talk more about like some of the things that we did. We saw another show which was just incredible. Wanna?
Guys, I have to send you something from my server really quick. It's really, really good. Yeah, I think you're gonna like this one a lot. Here, wait. There we go.
Oh. Can I show this?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up on my stream.
Model and mine is just a picture of my profile.
Why you a square like Minecraft?
Because I'm like your models
She
are
ate too
there
many
and I'm
Minecraft
literally a
meals. She
square.
became Minecraft.
She became Steve. Wait, why isn't it the model?
What the heck? That's not fair.
You gotta go back and do it again. Look at this.
Oh yeah,
Disrespect.
mini jockey.
Oh my gosh.
I'm showing.
Look
Look,
at this.
guys, look. I'm a. Why am I a square?
What the
heck?
Why fix it? Why?
I like it. I think it's perfect.
Also, you're in your maid outfit. Maid
wait,
outfit
why
just
are
for
you-
watching the face.
I am. I'm gonna serve you some squash.
She's mixing the squash. She's cooking up some
Yeah.
squash for us.
It'll be ready in a minute, girls. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful, but we need a fixed version. They're in trouble. Oh wait, I'm gonna...
They're working on it. I know they are.
They heard that reaction. They were like, "Oh no!"
Come on, code bugs.
Make them all square.
Make them all square.
Oh, that's too funny. What was I gonna say? Oh wait, I've hidden it now. Oh yeah. We saw another show. We won't say like what, but it was so amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't expect it to be so good, but we cried. Like,
We all cried.
so many times. It was so good. I really liked the bit where there was a really touching part of the story about like togetherness and friendship and things like that. And I put my head against Minnie did the same, and we just smacked into
Bumped each other in the head so hard because we went to like touch each other's heads, like bunk into like I wanted to lean on her shoulder or she wanted to lean on mine, something like that. But we did it at the same time. So fuck.
I just went, ow. Oh, it was so good. And every time, like, there was just so many amazing things in it, and I just couldn't stop, like, looking and looking, like your faces when you're just so happy. It was just so, it was the
Or the
best.
part where I was like sobbing and I couldn't stop and you were like, "Are you okay?"
And I think seeing Ellie with a big smile on your face. Oh,
Yeah. Dude, and at the end you were like lending your mirror to Minnie, and then I was like, "Oh, can I use that?" And you were like, "Wait, are you even wearing any eye makeup?" And I was like, "No, this is for the snot."
Yeah, I think that was my mirror I was lending to server.
Oh my god, wait. Oh, okay. I thought that
I
was
think so.
server's mirror.
Oh,
It was the little brush one.
yeah, the curly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mine's like it's got a little penguin on it. And you saw it and you were like, "Is that a mirror? That's so cute." I like this whole thing. Let me see. What else did we? There was just so many things, but still not enough.
Yeah.
I think that was basically everything we wanted to talk about.
That was like a week's worth of activities right there.
Yeah. Oh, did
Yeah.
you mention? I know you mentioned the music shop, but did you mention what we brought back?
Yeah, we didn't.
What we brought back
Yeah.
from the music shop?
Ellie.
Wait, what do
Wait,
you
wait,
mean?
Do you remember what we got in the music
I
shop?
typed it.
Oh yeah. I bought a ukulele so that we could all play music together. Listen, before you guys say ukulele, I got it. I got it so that we could sing together, and it was a lot cheaper than a guitar. I really thought that they would have I wrote to a lot of people to find someone willing to rent us their guitar for the week, but then it wound up being a lot easier to just buy a ukulele. But still, yo, 180 followers until 66K for Cerber.
Wait, can we hit that so we can get something for Cerber too?
Dude, wait, if we had a
possible, no,
if we had a-
It might be. It might be.
it might be.
It's not
I'm just saying.
impossible.
no, no.
It might be.
No, surely not.
Surely not.
Oi!
That was me the whole trip. Whenever you said something even a little bit British, I just had to be like,
Surely not.
surely not.
I just saw somebody mention the Cerber plushie. My Cerber plushie is with my mom. I have to collect it, but she sent me an ominous picture of a package, and I knew exactly what was in it. She has no idea, but I know exactly what's in that package.
I'm so excited.
I love it so much. Wait. I need to find mine because I was. Oh, there it is. It's on the floor. It fell off my bed. One sec.
Where's she going?
She's
She
getting her
must have
Cerber.
No, I mean, where's Sabi going? She jumped off the...
I'm screaming because I can't squeak
much.
yet.
It's so soft. I didn't know it would be so soft.
I'm so happy that you're pleased with it. It's so soft. I didn't know it'd be so soft. And when they sent me the second revision pictures of it, I was like, wait, that is so the fluff is so thick and it's so luxurious. I was like, whoa! I have my code bag. He can.
Oh yeah.
He's communicating.
Bugs are quiet.
What kind of sound would a code bug make?
I don't know. I mean, like, right? The loudest insect sounds that I think of are like, like cicadas, obviously.
I think like the sound of a there's a specific the sound
Have you had a nice dream?
like something in a
Like a We're talking about our trip to
Like
the
a
UK.
cricket sound?
No,
Coffee shop
I'm
is
thinking
nice.
of like in tech do you know those covers of songs on like floppy drives?
Huh?
What?
I'm talking about the sound of a drive, like a little kind of sound.
Like you'd make like a
Oh.
Yeah, something like
kind
that.
of like a buzz buzz kind of sound.
like a buzzing kind of thing. I can imagine that because that's kind of bug like. This I was
I
gonna
can
say that the
imagine it being
sound
like a clicking sound, kind of like.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds almost like a keyboard.
Yeah, almost like a keyboard.
Oh
That's what I imagine.
That's so cute.
Can if they were singing, then maybe it would. I don't know how
Stepper motor sounds. Yes.
Oh.
Is whoa. What does that sound like? Can you do an impression?
Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah, that kind of thing. That kind of thing. Yeah, but you there are I'm not too familiar, but there are those videos you see where they're like, I've made Bad Apple on some a calculator or a floppy thing. And imagine if a code bug sang and it sounded like that.
Well, we'll find out because at some point I want to do a community open mic night in VR when I get my VR stuff working. So it won't be streamed, but it will be like a community open mic night, and
I'd love to do that.
will probably hear some code bugs sing.
Oh, I'd love to be there. Am I allowed to attend?
Yes! Oh my gosh!
I
would love that.
Yeah.
I mean, I think everyone would demand that you perform. Everyone would be like, Cerber, 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 Cerber.
I would be one of those people yelling server.
Be my performance. I can't wait to do more VR stuff together. I wanted to say real quick. Code Minyan. I said, do you guys have any questions? Just post them. And then time passed and I ignored every single one of you. See what I did there?
Yeah,
It's a
I remember
scam.
that, and I didn't look either. I saw like one question and I was like,
I kept an eye out, but I didn't see a lot of questions.
Okay, there wasn't a lot of questions. I think we've spoken about most things. I just wanted to, apologize. The old switcheroo.
Did Minnie bite anyone? I don't think so.
No, you didn't bite.
no.
No bite.
I kept my teeth to myself. Okay, I was good. I was well behaved. Okay.
Dude, your reactive is so perfect for that. The way that you went through and like, no, I kept my teeth to myself. You look so proud of yourself. It's really cute.
I kept my teeth to myself.
I kept my teeth to myself.
Did Saba bite anyone? No.
No.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. Would I? Maybe after a drink. I know.
mean, I've been known to bite people. That's why they asked that question, because I've bitten people before out of like love, like a little love nip. So they're like, "Did she bite anyone?" No, I was good.
Yeah,
This time I was good.
I did accidentally kick your butt. I didn't mean to. I meant to kick your leg. But then I accidentally kicked your butt, and then I felt so ashamed.
You got your butt kicked. I don't know.
Yeah, I kicked Minnie's butt.
Wait, what?
I'm
This
sorry.
is to me. I must have thought you did it on person. I was like, I guess she's just kicking my butt. No, I didn't mean that. You were saying this and I stayed quiet because I was like, maybe she's talking about Cerber because I don't even remember this.
She kicked your butt.
No, it was the first night. It was the first night we were all sitting on the couch, and I put my foot over to like kick your leg because you said something funny, and then I accidentally kicked your butt.
Ellie bully bot. Someone said. And then I headbutted you.
I got bullied on those trip tires. I don't know if they like me.
Oh my gosh. Let me see. New pig racing meme.
New
with
pig racing
non-square.
meme just dropped.
Whoa!
I'm getting it now.
I'm excited. Okay, I can move that one. Who got the most drunk?
Out
Who
of the-
did? It wasn't Minnie. She was our guardian angel.
Well,
You guys
okay,
can
but there
say
was
it, it's fine.
the one time I feel like I got kind of close because I was on an empty tummy.
Yeah, but that was after you'd been patiently shepherding us. So
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I think
this one's a web
I think it was me. Yeah, I had to open it and then save. Let me post it as non-web P.
Yes,
Ready?
please.
yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. Let's see. Da.
We did not meet Peanut, but I understand that he's perfect. So
Oh, it would be so good if we could one day, but no, Peanut was not
someday
with me.
maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Let me put this in the right spot. Yeah! Let me see. I'm scrolling. Did I 1-1 in real life? Just as much as, like, you Mau-Mau'd, Mini-One.
Oh, so wait, so you posted the one that is like square still. I can fix it though.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I actually have it here. Sorry.
Wait,
shame on my
that's
brain.
so funny.
Sorry. I don't know
I was
why
looking at it
didn't
like
notice.
there's no change.
Yeah, no.
Did we do a 3-person group
so
hug
long.
many
Yes.
times?
Yes.
We did.
We were very
Several
obnoxious and
times.
like linked arms and like skipped through the streets.
Yeah.
We did.
They taught me how to skip.
Mm-hmm. We skipped merrily,
Yeah.
arm in arm. Which was very fun. I can't believe I sent you the wrong picture. I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed
okay.
right now. How long were you looking at it? Like, how do I say to this
I
dog?
saved it. No, I saved it and I changed it in my OBS, but it looked the same. And I kept thinking, why does it look the same? Did I click the wrong file? And then I was looking between my OBS and both of the saved files, and I was like, these 3 images are the same.
I was like, don't worry. Oh, web P. Well, don't worry. I got this, guys. Send the same image. That's too funny. Okay, I got the right one now. Let me see. Is there anything else? Does Mini One purr? Do you purr?
Well, I feel like I can't answer that question. They're asking like, did I purr on the trip?
I think mostly she hisses.
I did not hiss once during the trip.
When did you hear hissing? When you kicked off?
Angry cat. No, sorry. I just wanted to do bits.
I was like, why? When have I ever done that?
I just thought it'd be a funny thing to say.
I didn't hear any. You do paw, but you didn't paw this time. You meow meow. Meow meow. You go meow meow, and I go wow wow. When we're singing together and stuff. Wow wow. And you sang a one song, Ellie one.
Oh
yeah! Oh my god! Wait! What even?
Yeah.
What do you?
What do you remember?
It was.
I don't.
You were playing ukulele. You did a rendition of a song.
Yes! Oh my god! I sang "Same Moon," but just one.
Can you do us an example?
Oh yeah, sure. Because we were talking about all of the languages it had been translated into,
Yeah.
and Server was like, "Has it been translated into one?" One. I'm gonna cry. One. That's probably enough of that.
So good.
I was singing along. Just a
Sing
little.
along, yeah.
I saw me and Server kept like, do we mute? Do we unmute? Do we mute?
I was like, I want to sing it with you, but I don't want to throw Ellie. What? You have to do the Mau Mau version.
Yeah. Okay. Once more. Let's go.
Yeah.
Mau. Oh man, I forgot my own song. Mau. We've got a cat translation too now.
That's how I felt with the 1-1 version. Hearing it again just took me right back. Thank you for what a beautiful gift. Thank you. Thank you for performing.
Thank
for
you.
us.
I
miss you now.
I miss you.
I want to see you again. It went too fast.
It went way too fast.
There was
I
something
couldn't
you wanted
believe
to
it.
do that
Like-
I didn't get to do.
Simultaneously, it felt like I'd been there forever, and like I lived there, and also like when we left, I was just like, no, like time hasn't passed.
Me
Oh,
too.
when I was saying goodbye, I was I was like slowly backing out the door backwards, and I'm like, I'm leaving now. I'm going. I'm stepping out the door.
I was literally holding back tears.
dragging my suitcase. I'm gonna turn around now. I'm stepping back, and then I was gonna do that bit for way longer because I didn't want to go. But then somebody had their pram, and they were like pushing it towards the door, and I was like, oh, I gotta go. So
I had
turned
to
around,
turn
just-
away.
Yeah, you were.
and I was like,
For the sake of this baby, the bit must end.
I'm glad because I'd have been there all day. I didn't want to go.
I had to turn away. I turned away and just hugged Ellie because I was about to cry. I couldn't watch you leave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
too many feelings.
So I didn't want. I wanted me and Ellie because it's like my first time traveling internationally, and I think Ellie's as well. So
Yeah.
I wanted
Well,
to travel together across the seas. So that's why I actually had like a lot of more days off than the other ones, because I traveled to Ellie's place first, and then we traveled together to the UK, and then we traveled together back from the UK, and then I traveled alone back to my place.
What do you think? Give them the overview. What do you think of my apartment? The bugs are tasteful, right? Oh, only tasteful bugs.
I was very impressed. I felt very taken care of, and everything was very clean and beautiful. And you are so good at decorating. Like, I felt like I was in a hotel.
I wish I could have seen.
Yeah. I mean, okay, it's a New York apartment. It's not huge, but it was really comfortable. Given the size and everything, it was amazing.
Thank you.
Your poppadoms just arrived, milady. I'm sorry you had no snack this whole time. Let me. I'll pick him up. Take a bite. Here you go.
Oh my god, it's synced up with your Fugi! So
and then he got Ellie one. You can have some of your jammy dodges. Here.
Yeah!
Say ah!
Ah!
Sorry, I can't go a second without playing with.
I love it. Never change. Please never change.
Never.
You guys too. I love you so much. I think it's we all UK'd out. I think how long of couple hours and a half were you guys saying?
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Is that more for us to talk about?
I don't know.
We
It's up
covered
to you
most
guys.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a whole week.
I'm just seeing if there's anything else anyone said. I wish that I could have.
I thought of something. There's so many pastries in every shop in the UK, and that just does not exist in America. And I just went grocery shopping, like today, and I missed it so much. There's no like pastries about. You might be lucky to find like maybe some muffins or something like that, but like. No pastries or puff pastries or anything like that around.
Yeah, any cafe here has like a whole selection. Any like if you go to a supermarket, they'll have like a whole pastries area.
It was crazy.
I miss it. Like here for a pastry, you have to go to a place that makes pastries, so they're not just about.
Yeah.
Was there anything else that you remember seeing that you didn't necessarily usually see?
The eggs
I don't know what clotted cream is. The eggs are in the fridge! What are you doing? Put them in the fridge! In the fridge!
Why would they be in the fridge? Like they're fresh. They just came out the chicken. Like
I don't want to think about that.
they just came out the chicken. They're like why? I can't imagine. Well, to be fair, we do take them home and we do put them in the fridge. So that's kind of messed up.
They're just sitting out on a shelf. They're just sitting out on a shelf.
Why don't we put them? Why aren't they in the fridge? If we take them home and put them in the fridge, we even have an egg tray in the fridge a lot of the time. What?
Yeah, why not, huh?
I don't understand. They last longer if they aren't in the fridge.
Amina one was just like, you put them in the fridge. Yeah, and the US, they wash the eggs before they send them, which gets rid of the like protective layer. So they have to be refrigerated here. There's no other way about it. Down here, there's some like farmers that you can buy eggs directly from, and if you buy them directly from the farmer, then they're supposed to be kept out on the shelf, and you wash them before you use them.
I don't think I was washed.
Yeah.
At Joe's farm, the eggs would sit out because they would get them that morning. But that wasn't that weird because like that was that morning. You know, I don't want to be buying them at a store and just being like, when this come out the chicken? I guess not too long ago because they have not been refrigerated.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes eggs here. I never heard of them being washed before. I'm trying to think if there's more things. I really want to see American fruit now.
They're so big. Like
It's really big and a little bit less flavorful.
That's why the sugar goes on.
Yeah, I put
That's why
sugar.
the sugar goes on.
I put sugar on a lot of fruits. Just a sprinkle of sugar, it makes it taste better.
Let me check. I think. Ooh, are we good? I'm gonna
make sure you're okay.
I think we're good. Yeah, no, I think we're good.
It came through and it lagged my stream for a second, so I panicked a little bit. I was like,
that's why
that's why I was quiet for a little because I was
just
like,
checking.
monk.
We're good. Okay, we're good. Sorgi, I can't even see the merge anymore. But nah, it's all good. It's all good. I think it's still working. It's still
Let me
working,
see
right?
it.
Can
Let
you
me see.
You see Minoan?
Attention,
Nice.
Minoan. I don't see
Minoan?
them. I don't see Minoan.
Oh my gosh.
My dog! Come back! Yeah, leave and come back to it. Maybe.
Yeah, I think it might not work until things off, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it.
Okay,
This is fine.
Minions send protection shields to the Minoan. They need defenses.
They need defenses
now! Don't let them breach to the back! Let the archers shoot!
We were talking about like pressing back up. No, we were talking about alignments, like on an alignment chart for D&D of our different communities, and we decided that the Minoan are chaotic good, the minions are neutral good, and the code bugs are lawful good.
Oh.
Ah! Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Look at all these little troublemakers. Not that you can see them.
Yeah, I can't see
I
them,
wish
but...
I could see them. I miss them.
Yeah.
Come back.
There's a lot of guns.
It's so cute. The minions are defending. Protect me,
Let me see. I think we went over pretty much everything.
So, who's
So.
Yeah.
So.
Is there anybody? Are you guys staying on? I guess is the question.
Oh!
1:45 a.m. for me. I
I'm
should
going
go
to
to bed.
probably end my... I forgot to give Griffin dinner and he's gonna eat me.
Is there anyone?
Are you
What?
continuing?
No.
Oh.
Swarm is true neutral. Swarm's true neutral. I was gonna say, is there anybody that you see online right now who you want to raid?
Yeah, I'm happy for you to
Look.
pick. Yeah, I'll leave it to you guys.
Shumi's on.
Huh?
Who else?
Because Sumi-wan. I was watching Sumi-wan play Minecraft. We've heard you, Anne. We should look.
No way!
Oh!
They're in
Yeah.
the cinema.
Yeah.
We
They're in
should,
the cinema.
we should,
They're
we
in the
should
cinema.
send over the love.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I hope it's not too. It won't be too long until I see you guys, because we're gonna do some cool stuff in VR.
Yeah!
Right?
Message me about that any time, by the way. I'm always
Yes,
available to schedule
same.
that stuff. How close are you to your next goal, server?
Oh, let me have a look. I got so many tabs open.
I think it was
865. So if we're 6'5", 865, 7, 35, 135.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like maybe sometime soon. I'm excited for your like joint celebration.
Yes.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be like, whoa! I'm excited.
I'm so excited. Yeah,
I can't see
we'll
what you
have to
do.
schedule that. I'll leave it up to you because I'm a lot more flexible than you, Ali. But we'll message about that. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. That was me at Cerberus 50K. I was like,
Oh.
woo! In the chat.
I'll be there this time. Whoa!
You guys are
Okay,
my
I'm-
favorite people in the whole world, and I just feel very lucky
You
that I
guys-
got to meet you. Like my life
I
has
love you
forever
guys.
changed because I've met you guys.
I love you
and
guys so much.
Everything just feels right because I know you, and I don't know. I know it's cheesy to say it, but I just really care about you guys.
I genuinely love you guys like family. Like I can't even describe.
Yeah.
We just had so many moments that like I don't know, it's life changing. Like just talking to you guys, like it was just the best.
love
It's like
you
all the
guys.
conversations we had about everything. Just like, yeah, I love you guys so much.
Truly, my sisters.
My sisters.
And we'll have to see each other again sometime. Come back to the UK sometime.
Heck yeah. As soon as I can.
Haha, I'll be waiting.
I might take a loan out of the bank. I'm a little addicted. I miss it. I want to go back! Please!
I want you to come back. I want you to come back. Should we say Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang up and say goodbye to the minions. And I'll raid within maybe like 2 or 3 minutes.
Same.
I was gonna raid almost immediately, so I'm
know
gonna
that's your
spoil
vibe.
it.
You're like, okay, bye.
I'm gonna spoil it. Yeah, I do that on calls too. Assure the code bugs that that's not just for like them. That's also on every call. I'm just like, okay, bye.
If I feel I can sense it coming sometimes, I'll be like, Ellie, wait, Ellie, I have something to say. You're like, anyways. Like, it's always a, anyways. Okay, I love you guys. Let me
Mina wants to say bye-bye, by the way. They can't, you can't see them, but they're saying bye-bye to you guys.
I feel the energy. I feel it.
Yeah, they're saying bye-bye.
Okay,
bye-bye, you too.
Bye, I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, I love them so much. Hang on, guys. Let me enter my shared chat so that way we can just be with ourselves here for a second. Hello, guys. Meowed Raiders, you might want to prepare the raiding thing, but I hope you enjoyed today's stream, guys. It was a lot of fun. I love these girls more than words can ever express. I mean, it's quite literally what I said. They're like my platonic soulmates, you know? Like, everything just feels right when I am with them. I hope you guys had as fun of a time that I did. And I hope you enjoyed hearing about some of our stories from the UK. Yeah, it was really cool to go. I really wanted to blab about it when I was there. I wanted to be like, hello, guys, guess where I am? And like, I saw a couple Meowed Raiders that like lived in the area, and I was so tempted to be like, I almost got found out too, because sometimes I would say hi in the Discord and somebody be like, you're up early, and I wanted to say like, yeah, whatever. I mean, also, it's not even that early for me. I wake up like 8 or 9 a.m. usually my time. It's not even that big of a difference. It's like the same time that I was messaging, okay? You're up early. Shut up! Let me do what I gotta do, okay? Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. And yeah, I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will be doing a collab and playing Rainbow, and that'll be a lot of fun. So I hope you're looking forward to that. It wasn't necessarily a secret, but how can I say? Yeah, it wasn't necessarily a secret, but it wasn't like what I wanted. Like, I didn't want to bring too much attention to it either, you know? 8 p.m. CST. Yeah, getting dinner. But yeah, I've gotten dinner at that time. So literally, what are you talking about? 8 p.m. CST? I've gotten dinner at 8 p.m. CST. What are you talking about? Anyway, I love you guys. Let's go ahead and raid Shumimi. Okay, hopefully I got it right. Yapping! Alright, let's do our goodbye-byes. Bye-bye to all the minions. Remember, please to take care of yourself and each other, and most importantly, have a great rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. I love you all, and yeah, I will see you again tomorrow. This is 50k plus 50k is crazy. I'm so happy that me and Ellie met that, and next week we're gonna have a dual celebration. We'll figure it out. I've never ever had a dual celebration with anyone, but I don't know. I'm just really excited. I'm really excited. Okay, I'll try to do the byes. My voice isn't perfect, but I'll do it, okay? Bye Taya, bye Penguin, bye Grumble, bye Desariel, bye Indra, bye Ice, bye Nosam, bye Silver, bye Doody, bye Hiritori, bye Snowfire, bye Ryoji, bye Llama, bye Creeper, bye GY, bye Tommy, bye Chubbs, bye Yue, bye Dave, bye Flaming, bye Gar, bye Lostrin, bye Waifu, bye Oro, bye Robbie, bye Ratonio, bye Jonathan, bye Beefams, bye Fluffy, bye Comic, bye Abba, bye Usted, bye Chopper, bye Banana, bye Boonies, bye Matt Player, bye Aging, bye Blitz, bye Spasmir, bye Control OT, bye Burb, bye Fat, bye Sammy. Okay, I love you guys, bye!